Hey everybody, it's Ben, Karen, and Spencer.
Hey.
Go NordVPN. Thanks to my sponsor, NordVPN. And we're going to do puzzles.
Puzzles.
Yeah. All right, so let's go.
You don't get it? What do you not get? Mark Feingold.
Well, whose turn? Oh, black. We solved this one already.
Oh, I never saw it.
Yeah.
And yet somehow I don't remember.
All right, while they're looking at it, NordVPN is my sponsor. Go NordVPN. Super fast servers, 5,200 plus in 59 countries. I memorized that. Unlock Netflix and your favorite entertainment websites. 30-day money-back guarantee. Protects data while traveling. For example, airports, coffee shops, etc. It really protects you and etc.
Mainly, etc.
Cybersecurity suite, which adds as an ad blocker. No data logging, finally. 24/7 customer support, live chat, emails, and so forth. Up to 6 simultaneous connections. Double data encryption for increased anonymity. I'm the only streamer they hired that could say anonymity because the other ones, they're English.
They'll say like anemone.
Yeah, they'll say like feminine or something. Here's what happened, Spence. We were in Oakham in '86, and this guy whose English wasn't his first language, he was explaining how this other guy was feminine. But what he meant was he was a phenomenon. But just like, he's feminine. And we're like, what? Compatible with most operating systems, including Windows, Mac OS, iOS, Linux, Android, and many more, I guess.
Yeah, many more.
Unlimited bandwidth. That's the right amount. Automatic kill switch, the 007 of switches. NordVPN has an extension for Chrome, which is what I use. IKE v2 IPsec security protocol. Don't forget that. P2P sharing allowed. NordVPN was voted best VPN in 2019 by VPN Mentor and recommended by VPN Mentor and PC Magazine. Use it as an extension of your browser, Chrome, Firefox. And that way you won't expose your true IP address. No more swatting. That's a problem I have a lot.
Oh, yeah, people send the SWAT team at you?
Yeah. A new game is released somewhere else and you can't get it. Now you can get it. Change your IP and enjoy gaming with no borders. Go NordVPN. NordVPN. All right, so what's the answer?
I figured it out.
I'm still looking.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. Maybe I'm going to need some help. Unless we'll stay here all day.
Okay, so this pawn's going to queen. Mm-hmm. So if you go rook here, then this pawn's his friend.
Right.
And if you go rook here, then this pawn's his friend.
Saw that.
So what we're going to do is we're going to preface this move with a check, forcing the white king to get checkmated.
Right, in a mating net.
Yeah. So we go here. Right. If he goes here, okay, I said if. Now we attack this pawn. When he defends it, we play king here with unstoppable mate. Because the king's on h1, remember?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Even though, yeah. And if you check and he goes here, that's the other move. Then rook here attacks the pawn and threatens mate.
Right.
Okay.
So
I knew.
I
had all the right ideas. I just couldn't put it together.
Right. Basically, the check forces him to pick a bad square to land on. Where he's on is a good square. Yeah. Anywhere else would be worse for him. You got to always refresh that over there.
Where?
To the left. You
Refresh?
look to the right. But
Your chat.
Left.
Your chat moderation settings do not allow me to post anus.
Yeah, we don't care whether you can post or not post stuff. Yeah.
Or are you abbreviating for answer?
Yeah. The only thing we care is that you donate. If you don't donate, we don't. Whatever. You're not a sub. You can complain all you want.
I don't believe anus.
And you're banned.
They're good at complaining. You got to give them that.
Banned word.
Anyway, you're all banned.
Mostly, yeah.
Okay, next. The stream's not about you, so we don't care what you think about anything. I mean, I don't anyway.
I care.
Yeah, she barely cares.
I care.
Yeah. All right, now whose turn is it?
Let's see, white.
This one, I think I can solve it. But
He
he
does
does have a defense, though. Yeah, he does have a defense.
Yeah, I think you just have to reverse the first two
Oh,
moves.
yeah. That's right.
All right, well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Let me look for a minute. You guys just talk and have
Can
fun.
we jive talk?
Yeah, jive talking.
I'm someone else. How's it going, MJ Feingold and Foley?
Go, Mark.
Lawful Waffle.
Mm-hmm.
Right, 3 streamers on 1 stream.
Dun, 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 dun. Looks like we don't have any moderators
I'm
here.
just gonna refresh this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yay, always refresh.
Yeah,
Make sure you refresh.
I did it.
The Brave Coward subscribed. He's a brave coward. Good, good.
Hey, did you see the turn in the meltwater rapid today?
You mean the air things?
Or the air things?
Yeah, I
Air
didn't.
things,
I didn't
that's
know
what
it
I
was today, and then Matt
Right,
Larson
right.
was telling me about
That's
it, so
what
I
I meant,
started
yeah,
looking. Did they play?
A lot of exciting games.
I assume they have to play 5 rounds, right?
They, yeah, I guess they. I mean, they played all the rounds that they did today.
Oh,
I only had it on in the background.
well, they
when I
only
was
played
doing
4
stuff,
rounds. All right.
So do we just need to do a rook lift?
I guess they played 4.
So what were you thinking?
I was looking at rook f4.
Right.
a good
See,
move.
if you go here, threatening mate, they'll go
G
here.
pawn can move.
Right. Then they'll go
Right.
here.
And the
Then
rook
if rook
gets
f4, then
down.
yes, you play this
Right,
first.
Right, I saw that.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Now the question is,
That was
do I
nice.
give my rook away for no reason, or do I move my rook? And I don't see why both of those don't win.
I mean, Queen H6.
Oh, because
wins,
Queen
right?
D2 maybe.
Yeah, so just
Then
Queen
after,
H6.
oh no, but I'm like, why doesn't moving my rook win?
Right.
But I think Queen D2 is the reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, anyways, you play the most forcing thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Nice. Didn't play Rook F1 there. That was smart.
Yeah, I could have.
Right. It's the only other thing to do.
Then I wouldn't win. Yeah. Then it gave up because I'm threatening mate. And after the only move that stops mate, Queen takes wins and Rook H4 wins. So it
Right.
didn't want me to give me a choice.
Right,
Yeah,
I saw that.
That was smart.
So, but can it make a move where only this wins? Like here.
Right.
Then that's the only winning move, right?
Yeah,
Maybe
but
it's
that's too
not.
hard
Maybe
to
it's not the
figure out.
only winning move.
Or maybe that you could play like H4 or something.
Yeah, maybe
No,
like,
no,
yeah,
no,
then
no.
I take
But like
the-
B3. Like B3, yeah.
I don't know.
Something, right.
Yeah.
Good
All
stuff.
right. Hooray. Now,
We
what's
solved it.
important for the gawking rabble, which is you guys,
That is you.
is if you play Queen H6 first, which all of you would have, and then played here, now Black has the defense G5. Now, Black doesn't have the defense G5 when you go here first because it's illegal. Then after here, you don't play Queen H6, then G5 again. So you play here. Now you're threatening Rook takes and Queen H4 mate. So you have to play Rook G7, and then we win in a shallow and pedantic manner. We're up a Rook and mating him and stuff. Okay, and so forth.
Yeah, I heard Hikaru talking about that on his stream.
Yeah.
You know, I think he's entitled a little bit to chastise the doubters. He's doing pretty well,
Yeah, he played pretty solid, I thought. You know, like really solid
you know.
throughout. I mean, he was hardly ever worse, and when he was, he drew the game against Ostapenko.
Go, Karen.
All right, let's see. White to move.
It's too hard.
I don't know. I think I pretty much solved it. Well, maybe not. Maybe not there. Yeah. It is a tough one, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really solved it yet. Oh, Alt F4 Pro. Thank you for subscribing.
Yeah, thanks for the sub. Hooray. I'm pretty sure I have every move.
Okay.
What do you think the first move is? I think there's only one first move, even if you haven't solved it.
I don't know. I mean, queen takes g4.
Yeah, I think that's the only
It's
one.
like you have
then
to.
he's going to play queen g6.
What is your queen?
Right.
Now you have to go either here or here.
Right,
And queen
yeah.
h3 is better because whether you
Queen
go here
d7.
or here, he's... What's that?
You have queen d7 at the end. Rook h8,
Oh,
king f7, queen
no,
d7.
Rook. Yeah, but the pawn's going to go here.
Oh, f5.
Yeah, no, this loses immediately because against either move because I play rook g1 and you resign.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I didn't see that.
Right,
coming.
you have to play
Right,
f5.
right.
The reason I want to go to h3 is I want to actually
Queen
take
is
this.
trapped there even.
So I want to actually, I could take this right away with the pawn, and the queen has to go here because there's no other move.
Okay.
And then I was going to check and play queen h5 check, and I have this rook coming over with check, and this is attacked like 3 different ways.
Well,
And you could play
killing.
g6, but I figured I would just crush you.
Yeah.
So that's why I think it's here.
Okay,
Well,
I,
it's
need,
just
Didn't
already
make
I
it.
don't
done.
understand
Okay, so
anything
when-
you were just saying at
Right.
all.
So here's what's going on. In this position, you're going to move your queen threatening mate. You're going to go here or
right.
here.
And I
okay?
thought I didn't know the
Then
difference.
the,
Still
right,
don't.
the only defense is f5. Okay, here's why.
So you can run outside.
Here's why.
Yeah.
If you play f6, the queen's
Queen's
trapped.
Yeah,
You can't play queen f7, right? Because you get mated.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
okay.
good.
So that's why you play f5. And now if rook g1, for example, then you
Mm-hmm.
could go here.
Okay.
Okay, so I thought after if I play queen h3 and he plays here, that I could just take on f5, which the engine agrees with. You can't move your queen here because of mate, so you have to play queen f6 because there's nowhere else to move your queen. Okay, then I thought I would check and check, and then after here I would go this check, and this is attacked 3 times. Okay, and so you have to play g6 at some point, but I just didn't
Terrible,
believe
yeah,
that. I thought everything won
That looks
because that
horrible.
looks ridiculous. And then the engine says everything wins. It says this is forced mate,
Even
and it
rook
says
h7
this is
probably.
plus 20.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, that's just getting mated. But yeah, I wanted to play e takes f5 because I didn't know what he would do here.
But after
But-
queen h4, f5.
Right, then I'm
less
not
strong.
defending f5. Right.
All right.
So
all
now
right.
if you do this, you can just take it.
Yeah, I didn't understand this at all. I thought I would have accidentally got this right and played queen h3 to go queen d7, and it would have ended after queen h3. I would have thought I was right the whole time.
Right.
I mean, I
know.
randomly picked queen h3, but I
Yeah,
Right.
one thing I'm good at, and I'm bad at every other thing, is I defend really well. So when my opponent has a defense like f5, I find it, and then f6 is the normal defense, but I never even look at a move like f6. No, but after f6
Right,
here,
right.
I realized
Yeah, rook
it
g1
didn't matter.
traps the
It didn't
queen,
matter where
yeah,
the
yeah.
queen was. The queen's trapped. But after f5,
this, yeah.
you give yourself this square for your queen.
right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why
okay.
queen here instead of queen here. Then taking this is crushing.
Hey Sven, how's it going?
You lost a thread after queen takes g4.
Yeah.
Hey, Sven.
Well, after queen takes g4, first of all, if you play some random move like rook f1, then knight h6. Once I saw knight h6, I was like, okay, this is the only move. Then this is the only move, and then I have a choice. I could also play rook g5 and triple, but I didn't see how that would win against like queen here g6. So then I decided I have to make one of these moves, and then I realized you had to play f5 because f6 doesn't work.
Yeah, this puzzle was tough, but I wonder what the rating is, because I kind of feel like people
I'm
could get
curious.
it right.
25-20.
Huh.
Yeah, that one seemed tough.
Yeah.
It's tougher than that, really, but people accidentally get it right.
Yeah, I agree with that. What are the odds of a 900 player making 5 great moves on
Yay,
chess.com
Puzzle Pawn.
without cheating?
Defense.
0%.
Thanks, Puzzle Pawn, for the
Play a
$20.
good move.
I think it's highly likely.
What was the question?
I do it all the time. And then
Yeah.
I'll make
Well, but
5
there
great
is-
moves and then blunder.
But great is like a specific, designation.
Subjective.
What are the odds? 50-50. Either
on
they do it or
chess.com,
they
yeah.
don't.
That's true.
It'll give you like exclam for a great move.
I didn't see Eric's performance.
Oh yeah, I saw some games, but I didn't really note how he did overall.
Black to move. Yeah, I didn't get to see any of it, unfortunately.
Interesting stuff here.
Yeah,
I figured it out. I figured it out.
Well, I didn't.
I know
No
the
hints
Yeah.
at all.
This is good. I 100% figured it out.
What about 110%? That's what you should give.
Right. I should give 110%.
Yeah.
This discussion was on the first episode of King of the Hill. He's like, you got to give 110%. And it's like, how can I give more than 100%?
Mm-hmm.
And they went on like this, and
I know what to do against what you're looking at, but not what the other line is. There's another defense for white, so I have to
Okay.
figure that out too.
I don't know, I see a couple of ideas that are just not helping white.
Jeff talking, etc., etc.
I think we forgot to let the dog back in.
I'll let him back in because I think I just solved every part of this puzzle.
Okay.
That's how I feel. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
Did you solve it already?
I know the right move, but I'm looking at a defense that probably Spencer doesn't see, and I'm trying to figure out what to do against it. Then here, well, then there. Wow, Jesus. Yeah, what I do wins against everything. I'd be shocked if Spencer sees the defense for white that I see. I would be like surprised. He sees the cool one. But
I don't
he doesn't see the
understand the
boring. He doesn't
puzzle.
see the boring one.
I mean, it seems like you have to stop that pawn from queening. But
right, but then that's just a position.
Right.
Can't do that.
So
Yeah,
but
you have to checkmate the king because the king's mated.
I see that the king can't move.
Right. So how do you checkmate the king?
Well, if you have both the rooks
Right.
up
So,
on
so this is the first move.
Oh, okay.
Then you're threatening checkmate.
All right. So I'm worried too much about the queening or.
Well, it's
knight.
mate. So, yeah. Right. The knight is the cool one. That's the
what I was
cool one. Then you
Yeah.
play king here, and when he checks you, you play king h8, and your king is safe. That's the cool one. Because
Yeah.
it's behind the knight.
Mm-hmm.
What's not cool is if he makes a knight, and then after here plays g4. And I think Spencer just, I don't know. I mean, that's tough to beat as far as I can tell. It's very tough to beat. So the way, it could be that you can beat it another way. No, that way doesn't work because of f5. Yeah. So the way I'm going to beat g4 is I'm going to play rook here. With this rook here, that I'm threatening mate. And then if he plays e4, then I was going to play, then I was going to play h4, but he has king e3. Wait, I saw this. What was I going to? Oh, I played d4, and then after rook takes d4, then I play h4. No, because he has e4 left. So I'm still not sure how to win after g4. Okay, so we'll go here because that's the right move. And then this is the right move. And then this is the right move. That's the cool part, right? Well, he played there. That's silly. We'll have to look at g4.
Yeah.
That's just silly. All right. Yeah, I still don't know how to win against the right defense.
Okay, so you double it up, and then do they promote to a knight?
Yeah, so this is
King G7
we did this.
to H8, right?
We did that, and then the engine played rook here.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay, so this is the move.
H4.
No, I just took it and it resigned.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you can't take this because rook h5.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
I
So
don't know
anyways,
I
H4?
don't know how to beat this.
Why can't you play H4?
You can. Then this pawn can
And then
move.
G4, G5, right?
No, I actually solved this. I knew after this you would go here. Right. You have to play the other rook.
Okay.
So that after
okay.
so that you
rook
can take
eight
so you
to
can take
F7.
on d4. Okay, so rook here. Okay, now here. Okay, I don't know how to win this. Okay, so they both win. H4, rook g2. I thought he would play e4. Okay,
And H4, G3.
h4 doesn't win.
Wow.
Right, I didn't know how to win against this because there's so many. Like you could take or you could move your king. Okay, it says this is a forced mate,
Okay.
and then I have to play here. I'm not winning,
Right,
threatening
right.
mate. And then if he plays here, I saw
E5.
this idea that I play e5,
no.
stopping the king from coming here. Yeah, now I understand this is winning.
Wow.
But yeah, I didn't know how to beat g4. But it turns out that this also wins, which surprises me. But it's not as good as playing rook here. Well, it is.
Oh, G5, what's the move? Rook G2?
Yeah. You know, I'm threatening mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And F5, E5 still.
I actually saw this. I actually saw that after here, and then I forgot about it. But it made it easy by playing rook h7 checks. But anyway, the cool part, Karen, was that when he makes a knight, is you go here, and then when he checks you somewhere, you hide behind the knight. That's the cool part.
Yeah.
And then it turns out this mate, if he plays e4, this is mate. And so he has to play g4, and then you can play h4, and this is mate. And after e4, this is mate. And this doesn't help. And after g5, you have to play here, so that this is mate, and this is mate.
It's all about the mating nets.
Yeah.
There are a lot of different mating nets there.
But anyway, the cool part of the problem is that, you let him promote to a knight, and you hide behind his knight.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
cool.
the funny part. Yeah.
Somebody had a question. Let me just scroll up.
Right,
What
I have to
about
read the chat on my phone.
Thanks, some guy on the internet, for the sub.
what about first move rook c1?
They're like
I wouldn't.
rook
That didn't make
CQ1.
sense.
That's a good move.
Oh, to go. Oh, I see what they're saying.
Let's see, then knight. Oops. What am I, one of those guys on the internet? Yeah, I'm not winning now because g4 is going to save me. So h4 threatens mate. If the rook was here, then h4 wins. Now h4 loses to g5. And then after rook g1, we're only threatening one mate. With rook on g2, we're threatening two mates. So he just plays f5, I guess, and wins or something. I don't know. How does he win? f5, e5,
Oh, yeah.
and then we take it with check. That's
Classic
funny.
F5, E5.
That's funny. Rook takes check. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah. See, if you play rook, if you play the right move on move one, then when this happens, in this position, you're threatening rook here mate and rook here mate. So then it's over. But if your rook is here, you're only threatening rook here mate. So f5 saves you. Here f5 doesn't save you because I can go here. And so forth.
Hey, Puzzle Pawn, how's it going?
Yeah, complicated stuff. What was the rating of this one?
2674.
Yeah, that
Pretty
seemed
low.
high.
Yeah.
Yeah, Geos Vigor. If you gave $1 million, you could definitely come on.
Oh, come on. 4 million.
Right.
1 million, no. All right. Next puzzle.
You could come on, more than once.
The
No.
price is right.
Absolutely not.
Come on down.
Come on over.
Can't come down. and so on.
Oh, I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Yeah, I figured it out.
Well, since you guys are thinking,
I think I got it.
my answer can't be right, so I'm just going to keep
Yeah,
looking.
what's your answer?
Oh, I thought the first move was E6.
It is, but you have to understand.
I was looking
Yeah,
at it. Yeah.
When this pawn queens somehow, and you queen first and can stop it, then when you take the queen, it's stalemate.
Right.
So
Right.
so E6 is right. Now, if he takes this, we play one move, and if he plays here, you play the other move. These are different.
Yeah.
So, and what you have to do is you have to make a bishop,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
So it's not
Because then
stalemate
it's
when
not
you
a
take each
stalemate.
one.
Now, when you make a bishop
Exactly.
here, you play bishop here and stop him from queening. If he plays pawn takes pawn, then you take this, make a bishop,
C5.
and the bishop here stops him from queening.
Oh, I see.
Right. Now, him taking the pawn on the first move is terrible
Terrible,
because then there's no
because he also can move,
stalemates.
yeah.
Then his
He also
pawn
can
can
five.
move. So he can't take that because then there's no stalemates. That's too
Right,
easy.
right.
Okay. So since this is a white square, we go here, we make a bishop, we stop it, we take.
And he'll move his king.
Right. And then he has
Okay.
to go here, but they just
Everything
gave up.
wins, I guess.
They
but
just
B4.
they just gave up.
Yeah.
Always give up. Well, I'm gonna win, I think, pretty easily by going here whenever I want. And
Yeah.
there's no more stalemates ever.
You can even just play
Yeah, after king here.
bishop D5, but then A2.
Mm-hmm.
Bishop E6.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice way to win. King
Yeah.
here, bishop here, and if pawn here, bishop e6 takes, and this pawn has to move.
Yeah, but that's why A2
Then
is
you
slow.
then you're
Yep.
checkmating him every way.
That's
yeah.
the way to do it. Bishop E6.
And there's more than one way to win. Yeah, but you have
Coolest
to.
way,
And,
though.
and so the important
Coolest
thing
way.
is if he takes this on the first move instead of h4, then you take this and make this a bishop, and then go here, and then it's right. And now you're never worried about that because this is mate, so you can just make a lot of queens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
And if he takes on the first move here, then there's no stalemate because this pawn can move. So you just queen and mate him.
Man, I didn't get most of that. I understood your explanation.
Yeah.
I didn't on my own understand.
So here's the
puzzle.
problem.
Right.
Here's the problem with making a queen, is then when you stop the guy from queening queens
Yeah.
anyway, and then this is stalemate.
I knew that it was a stalemate puzzle, but I couldn't quite.
But even a rook too is the same.
Thanks, bishop
Yeah.
takes. That looks familiar. Like I've seen that a lot.
Hey, Bishop takes.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Bishop takes.
Pancake
Yeah.
Gremlin.
I think
GS
I've seen this
Vicar.
exact problem.
Well, somebody here said that Hikaru did this puzzle on YouTube. There's a video.
Oh, cool.
I
Lawful
never
waffle.
would have seen that.
What's a YouTube? Farty Party, 50 cents to dues. Thank you.
All I know about
All
is
right,
Twitch
go,
and
Karen.
NordVPN.
It's
Chat.
Karen.
To move.
I don't even really see what the problem is here, honestly.
Yeah, but would you see the problem if this was here?
Right.
Oh, snap.
But, okay.
Then you'd see the problem. All right, so you know the first move.
I guess take the bishop.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah. Now, what would I tell you to do? if I was like teaching? What do you do in a king and pawn ending?
I move the king up.
Okay, so
Make
you
an
want to go
arbitrary
here
pawn
or
move?
here? Which one's better?
No, let me look at it for a second.
Yeah.
Give me another minute.
All right.
I think you started explaining too soon. I wasn't
Da-da-da.
ready to give it up. So I would think G5.
Yeah, G5, you're more flexible. You can go
Right,
here
either
or
side,
here.
yeah.
Here you can only, yeah. So you're either going to win by doing that, or you're going to win by doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, obviously, this doesn't win because white can play king G2, king H2 forever, and you can't.
Right.
Now here, the king has to be on F2. If the king moves away from F2, we can infiltrate.
Right.
Okay, and
Seems
that's
wild.
why before when I was making a joke, I was like, "What if this pawn was here?" See this pawn's here, so that means you have this tempo later.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so you go here, and he checked us. Now, if he moved his king here
See what I thought.
and then played here and then played H4, we would go here. Ha ha. So now should we go here or should we go here? And this is surprising, but the answer is fries. That's why it's surprising. Also, we don't know the answer because
Right,
that's a good
they
defense.
Both seem like they win.
Excellent defense.
Yeah.
Well, king F4, king F2, A5 is a transposition.
Right.
So after king F4, he has to play king,
King
G2.
G2.
Then I don't know how to win.
King E3.
That's
king
what I was
G3.
looking
King E3 might win.
All right, king G3 takes.
Takes,
king G4,
and then, no, just
and
F4,
then-
F5.
Oh,
Oh, F4, you could play king takes E4. So you're right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, then that's way too slow. Then king F4 is right. Because after king takes pawn, king G2, I'm not sure what to do.
Oh yeah, you can't go back.
I'm not sure what to do.
Why can't? Oh yeah, you go back king G3.
Yeah, I'm
F4
gonna have to play
check.
G5, G4 to win, but you play F4, and then I don't win. I
Right.
lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it has to-
pass pawn. You can't win.
After here, that's a transposition to him playing king F2 on the first move, and us going here and him going here. So we have to look at this, and see if winning this is quicker than him queening. The reason it's quicker is when I take this, you can't play F4 because I take that. So your king. So I mean, that's way too slow.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is
Yeah.
right. And now
Nice,
A5,
nice.
and so forth. I'll take that.
Take that too.
Yay! Yeah.
Nice.
That was 2509.
Yeah, nice.
That
thing
was
about
too
it.
difficult for the people in the audience to understand.
Yeah, there was a little trick there with H4 first. I hadn't anticipated that.
Yeah.
You know, but still we got it with our normal moves.
Yeah,
More or less.
that was hard because you had to figure out what your opponent was going to do.
Right.
This pawn had to be there, so you had that extra tempo. All right,
Yeah.
next.
We solved this
Hey,
one
Squire.
yesterday, Karen.
You and Karen did.
Yeah, Karen. Come on, Karen, you got this.
Let me see if I'm probably not gonna remember.
And I even mentioned how I often get this puzzle. I even was saying I've seen this a million times.
Yeah, and I showed you a game I had that looked like this.
Yeah, after this.
My
puzzle.
game with Bowersock.
Oh yeah, this was. I know it had to do with attacking the coin with the bishop.
Let's attack the queen with the bishop. Let's do it.
Yeah, you got it, Karen. I
Do
believe
it.
in you.
Do
But
it.
I got to remember why.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Let's see, bishop
But that is the right
B7.
move.
I remember it now. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, then
right.
then you get the queen H7 check.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
neat.
did remember.
All right, so let me show you my Bowersock game again, Karen. I got to keep showing you the same game.
And maybe one day I'll remember it.
Yeah.
Probably not.
No, I'm not going to switch because it's terrible. And then we have to switch on whatever.
It's hard to
this is
remember
called.
stuff.
Live chess. Okay. So I played Bowersock about, I don't know, 10, 12 years ago. And it was a Queen C2 Nimzo.
Love that name.
Michael Bowersock.
Bowersock.
That is a good name.
Let's see.
He really was playing this?
Or maybe he took first. Takes here. Take here. I think I'm messing up the move order, but that's okay. I just want to get to the position. But I am messing up the move order. Here. Oh no, no, I'm sorry. Here. Okay. So this is the position, right? This is the position. This I'm sure about. Okay, he played here. Takes here.
Okay.
Okay, and I took, and he took. All right, and what's the winning move? It's the same as the one we just looked at. How did I win? Yeah, the move order I showed you was wrong, but this is right.
The same as the one we just did?
Yep. What was the answer in the other one?
Let's see. Hang on a second. Queen G. Oh, yeah, because you're going to get up on Queen G6.
So what's the move?
So I guess you move probably Bishop A6.
Right. Now, actually, he could not lose a piece here, but he's still losing. But since he did the C Bishop A6, psychologically over. Right? He wanted to resign here. And he played...
Took F6,
yeah, but he played the wrong way. He did this, and then after this, he resigned. Okay. Now watch what he can do. Okay. The queen's defending the pawn. So he can take with the rook and then attack my bishop. I can't take because his queen's defending it. After he took with the queen, then he can resign. So I have to go here. Now he traps my bishop and attacks it.
Okay.
Okay. And now more than one move wins. I thought A4 was the best. This engine says bishop B5. After A4, he has to take. Thanks, Crimson Hawk. I take. And now his position is not very good, as you can see this. And if he trades rooks, I can throw this check in before I take back. So he can't really afford to do that. So here he's losing, but it's like he's barely losing. He's losing strategically. But after bishop, and in this position, after here, when I played knight e5, I was like, if he takes, here, I play bishop a6. So I said, he can't do that. Then he did do it. When I played bishop a6, but it's the same idea. It's just a clearance sacrifice to, yeah.
Cool.
And so forth. And so, 10 months.
What's everybody doing?
Yeah.
Sorry we're not chatting with you guys as much. We're doing chess, and less nonsense.
Home, and then puzzles, and then go back to puzzles.
Is who dead? Bowersock?
No.
No, he's in his 20s probably.
Yeah, probably in his late 20s now, at least. Wait, this isn't right. This is rated. That's not what I wanted.
No, we can't tell him moves.
Click on your icon. That's the second.
This is what I did. Oh.
No.
I thought I go to home.
You click.
Yeah, and then click
oh,
this.
okay. You can also get to it from clicking that picture.
I wonder what I clicked here.
Of you and
Oh, okay.
Spencer.
That was weird. All right.
There it is.
Go, Karen.
White to move.
Delicious.
Was it dangerous?
Where's the resign button? I've solved this, but I don't remember the answer.
I remember this one, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember the answer.
All right, well, I solved it anyway. So it doesn't
Well,
matter.
I need a minute.
Yeah.
Or two.
Mm-hmm.
Think so. It's pretty tough.
Plus tax. Yeah.
I remember seeing it, but I don't remember the answer, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is tough but fair.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's a long answer because the queen defends e8. So it's like 30 checks, but it works. Wow. That's like Fox News' problem. It's the White Square Symphony 2. Yeah, I keep doing cameos every day. I just did one today.
That's great.
Go cameos.
Cameo sounds fun.
Yeah, they're like, roast this guy. And I'm
Could I hire you for a cameo?
Yeah.
Do I get a family discount?
No, you have to pay the app.
Dang it.
Yeah.
But there's no like code for family. Like
Why would you hire me? Oh, for somebody else? Yeah, maybe.
Obviously.
Yeah. I could change my price to almost nothing, then you hire me, then I change it back.
Right.
Something like that.
Yeah, then maybe we can like launder money in this way.
I hope so. Usually Karen launders the money, so I can never do my laundry. Yeah.
Right.
Right, sweetie?
Mm-hmm.
See, she agreed. So there's a James Bond movie you've never seen, and I have no idea what the name of it is.
Every James Bond movie.
Right, but anyway, I don't know the name. Yeah. They're on a boat, and they kill people. Like bad
Sounds
guys.
like James Bond.
Bad guys kill other bad guys, or maybe they're killing good guys. I don't know. And they were giving this guy his money. This is a typical thing in James Bond movies, is there's two criminal organizations. This criminal comes for his money. They give it to him, then they kill him. Then they take it back. And Goldfinger was gold. Anyway, so they did that. And then they had it where
switcheroo, they call it.
They had it where it all blew up. Like he was in a room with all the money and like it exploded.
Oh, okay.
So his blood was like all over the money. And then one of the bad guy henchman says to the top guy, "What do I do with the money?" And he says, "Launder it." And then he walks away because it's like dirty.
All right. That's good. I sort of forgot the point of the story until that moment. So
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Well, there's only one move that I like, and I don't see how it really works.
So, I mean, I wish I could get the bishop over there on E6.
Yeah. You want the bishop.
But I can't figure out what to do with the rook.
Right. Yeah, I think this
I was
is
looking
right.
at rook. That's what I was looking at.
But the reason is
like,
it threatens bishop E6 mate.
That's mate.
And with the rook not here, the king has all these escape squares. Now it doesn't have any escape squares.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the only way to stop bishop E6 mate is to take the rook, so that way the king has escape squares. And then I calculated through a series of checks it was mate. But it took a long time.
Okay.
So you have to calculate like 10 moves ahead. But it is mate.
Right.
Yeah, you just got to calculate a lot.
So I had the right ideas. I just couldn't quite calculate it.
Yeah. Then here you have to play this move.
All right.
And after king h8, this is mate. After bishop g7, you play bishop f5 check, queen h5 check, bishop e6 check, queen f7 mate. That was the one that was hard to calculate. Yeah.
Bishop f5
Yeah.
check.
You play bishop f5, and they can't go to h6 because queen g6 is mate. So they have to go back.
H8.
Then you check. See, I wanted to play mate. Then I was like, the queen's on b5.
Right. Yeah.
So then you go here. If they don't go there and they go here, you check and it's the same mate, but this is a different mate. This is this mate.
Okay.
So you have to like, if you don't play rook h6, you're not mating because your rook, as you said, your rook, like get that out of the way.
Yeah. I
'Cause
was looking at taking on h6, but I couldn't calculate that.
Right, you have to calculate
I
the million
couldn't
moves
do all
ahead.
that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Or you could just do it because you can't find another move, so maybe maybe it
That's what I
works.
would have done.
Yeah.
So all this time you thought it was black to move. That happens to me quite frequently.
Well, it's always you have the perspective of whoever is to move.
Yeah, I mean, I'm white, so it's white to move.
Yeah, I still
Right.
get confused.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get confused
Just
about
look
which.
at the bottom left corner. If it says A1, then you know it's white
I
to
get
move,
confused about where the.
etc.
Okay, it's
Which
white
way
to
the
move.
pawns
See,
are
white's on
going.
this side, so it's white to move.
Yeah, but in a middle game, you shouldn't be confused.
Go
about which way
white
the
to
pawns
move.
are going.
Why not?
Right, yeah, I agree. I'm
mean,
just
like
saying.
here.
I'm just saying sometimes. I didn't say in that
Like
particular
in the end
puzzle.
game, that's much more likely.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let's see.
Probably some kind of Nimzo, huh?
Yeah.
Some kind of Spanish. Not really, you know. It's kind of tough. You got a few good looking moves, but
That's a funny looking strike.
yeah. That's a fun looking strike. Classic Mo. I'm a big fan of Mo, I would say.
Mo.
Yeah. Why don't you like me? Nobody likes me.
Okay, I think I solved it and such.
Dang,
and
I
by
haven't
thinking
solved
I
it.
solved it, I did.
It's too tough for old Spencer.
This looks familiar to me too, but I don't know if I've done this. All the puzzles look the same.
Well, I think I got it actually now.
Ask Karen.
I'm still looking. I need a minute. I'm slow.
Chat's answers are ridiculous as always. Unless they're right, then you're right. Jasper says hi Karen, you make Ben's stream great again.
Yay, go me.
Thank you. Darn, this was so hard. I mean, I see the discovered check, and then I see that we've got the queen and the rook lined up over there.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah, no, you're all right. It's just your queen is hanging.
Yeah.
Right, so all you got to do first is always
sack the exchange.
Ooh, yeah.
But I was.
Yeah.
But
I was saying a sack
You're
and
looking
then
at
bishop
what?
d6, right?
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, see, it's tempting to play this check at some point,
Yeah.
but
Right.
it's better to take this first, because then if he takes it, the check wins the queen.
Right. That's true.
However, you can't do any of that because your queen's hanging.
Yeah.
So you have to
Right.
take first,
So
then
1,
take
2,
this.
3.
Right, then check. Now this is funny. After G6, which Spencer didn't look at, but I did. Okay,
Is
that's
that
the
fair?
same. It's the same as G6. Right. Now watch. Then he has Rook E1 check and Bishop F1. You have to always play Bishop F1,
Right. And then bishop c4.
and then Bishop C4. You can take this.
Oh.
Otherwise, watch it. Yeah, I mean
yeah.
this is the same as this, but yeah.
Wait, what do you mean, Bishop?
So Rook
I just ended the
after Rook
analysis
check.
Mm-hmm.
You actually you could play Rook F1. You could.
Rook f1 safe. But then anyways,
Yeah, then you
Rook
take the
takes.
Rook and take this. It's winning, but that's less winning. Yeah, you're winning. You play Queen C8 check and H3.
I don't know what you were talking about with the bishop. That's
Bishop
what
When
I
the
heard.
Rook goes here check,
Uh-huh.
you block with the Bishop.
Right, but you were talking about Bishop C4.
Right,
Black
Bishop takes
Bishop,
C4. Yeah, pressures the Bishop.
What would that have to do with the rook moving up and taking on F8? I just didn't understand what you were talking about.
Okay, well that's how I'm escaping. So here, check, takes, Rook check, here, and in this position, Black's threatening mate with Rook F1, and the other Rook to F1 mate, but we just take this, check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then anything wins.
check and
Every
H3.
move wins.
Mm-hmm.
You could check here, and then you could make a queen. Yeah, check here, and as long as you play like H3 at some point, you shouldn't have any problem.
Right.
The engine wants to play here, but
Yeah,
I'm definitely playing H3.
I was wondering about King F2.
Yeah, everything wins. Yeah.
Seems like that.
Well,
This
hold
is
on,
just
wait,
like-
just for fun.
Yeah.
Can we look at instead of h3? No, that was all right.
Uh-huh.
Instead of h3,
Yeah,
queen e6,
Queen E6.
rook takes, pawn takes, bishop c4.
The king's close enough to
Oh,
stop the
king's close,
pawn.
okay.
You got it right, Farty
Just
Party?
Just thought I'd
That's
try.
good.
Yeah, that was funny.
It's tricky.
Didn't work out, yeah.
Also, this wins.
All right, I can't even take it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
Dang it.
why a line would get blocked. That's weird.
Your moves are so bad.
It might think that it's like spam, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
If it's like a lot of symbols, maybe.
All right, I solved it.
All right, let me look.
I can't
No,
really see actually on the phone.
no hints or talking.
I didn't really solve it. I was kidding. Just kidding.
I thought you did.
White to play, huh?
Well, I said I solved it like the position just popped up, but I did solve it. But that's a coinky dink.
All right, that happened after the fact.
Right. I only know the first two moves. I don't know the third, fourth, and fifth. But
You could plead those.
yeah, because I
especially
mean,
the
black.
fifth.
Yeah, because black has like 30 illegal moves. I don't know. I just know I'm gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
How we haven't decided yet. I mean, everything should win. I might just resign because I have so many ways to win.
I mean, wouldn't it just be Rook B7?
Yes.
Check and can.
Yeah, and the idea is if here, then here, which we already saw in another puzzle.
Yep.
Right.
With the
And
pawns.
if king here, I assume takes and it resigns.
Yeah, that's all
Right.
So that was okay.
Okay.
It goes
Oh,
here.
I didn't
so
see that
So I
one.
go here. You have a defense here.
Doesn't really look like it.
I don't see one.
Let's see
Hey,
what
that was 2964.
Damn.
That was like 1800.
That
Yeah,
didn't
wasn't
seem
that
that
tough.
hard.
No.
But we had just talked about, like you're saying,
There's
that.
a
it's
similar
like
puzzle we
Mate,
saw earlier. yeah.
but
All right, go Karen.
still. Yeah, it's like that other puzzle. That's right.
Mhm,
That's why I didn't see
All
it.
right, this one I solved.
All right, white to move. I'm just now looking.
Mm-hmm.
So let me see.
Dang, I feel like I should solve this quickly. Wait a minute.
You should.
Wait a minute. I did it. I did
Now I'm
solve it.
confused why two things don't work.
Right, the first two moves,
So I
right?
gotta figure out why one doesn't work. Dun, 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 dun.
Right.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I figured it out. I figured out why one doesn't work. It's really cool why it doesn't work.
Right,
What's
it's the first two moves, right?
Right, and what's lucky is
why.
my answer, I did it right. The wrong way doesn't work, and I just figured out why.
Dang.
Yeah, exactly. It took me a while to figure out why the other way doesn't work either.
All right, I need to look for a second.
Mm-hmm. Normally, you would agree to a draw here because equal material.
Okay. I'm doing. So let me look.
And in some slow games, White would resign.
No, I know why. Yeah.
Hooray for you!
Yeah, I figured it out.
And that's the most illegal moves I've ever seen.
Wait, no, I'm wrong again.
Huh.
Dang it. Yeah, no, I got confused.
Mm.
Okay, I think I did figure it out, actually, and it wasn't as tough as I thought. I was just getting a little confused there.
I like Avivko's answer. Illegal move at the end, which doesn't win. My brother said he agrees with Avivko.
Yeah.
Thanks, Z-Knight, for the 400 sentences. Avivko, your last move is illegal, and if it was legal, it still wouldn't work. So, come on. If you're going to play an illegal move, make it really good. Mark said, I agree with Avivko. Oh, man.
But he's got the right idea, though. That's the funny part.
Mm-hmm.
He
So-
almost got it, Avivko. Just not quite.
So I
there
was
yet.
looking at. I don't quite have it, so let me just tell you what I'm looking
Yeah,
at,
yeah, yeah.
so we're not sitting here all
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
So I was actually looking at Rook F8,
Uh-huh.
That's it.
then Bishop takes the Knight F7 check.
Not Knight F7, but you're close.
Well, no, I was looking at Knight G6.
Yep, yep.
But
Yeah,
I
there you
couldn't
go.
get- Oh,
Knight
so they
F7, he just goes
discover-
here. Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we were wondering,
I forgot about it.
why didn't these both win?
But king takes f8 is the reason.
Well, and there's another reason too. So
Okay.
after knight check, pawn takes, rook here check. It's because king H7. Yeah, that's
I saw
funny.
that, yeah.
Right, and then
Okay,
king
okay.
takes if you keep going. Right, you
King
have to go
takes
here
almost harder
first.
for me to see.
You have to
Yeah.
go here first, then go here, then go check, and then go check, and then take the knight.
Yep.
Darn, I didn't.
Nice,
I
nice.
didn't see that discovered.
And here,
on
and,
H5.
and if you
Yeah.
play the other way, if you play knight here check, and then rook check, king H7. If you
Oh,
take the
yeah.
rook, you get mated. If you go here, you're winning because now there's no mate. Yeah, and then this is the other line. Is now you can play king takes instead of
Yeah, you gotta
bishop
make
takes
it
getting
like bishop
mated.
takes, yeah.
Or you could go here, and then this looks like mate, except
say
black
mate.
black follows my rules.
Yeah,
Always play bishop f8. Yeah. So sometimes you lose those.
Yeah, what's the
positions.
rating on that one?
23-10.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
not so bad.
Mm-hmm.
King takes king exclam.
Did you guys get it?
No. Oh,
They
yeah.
might have. It's confusing.
Farty Party did seem to get it, yes.
Why
Oh,
did
yeah.
you
Go
move?
farty party.
Go farty.
He's the partyist.
Showing us some toots. Why?
He solved it so quickly. You could say he solved it. She's actually going to like this joke. I guarantee she likes it.
I don't know.
He solved it so quickly. He solved it toot sweet.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. There, I solved it.
All right, I need a minute. No talking.
This is just connect 4, right?
Yeah.
Don't give hints.
Yeah.
Classic connect 4.
That's better.
You can't give hints.
Is that a hint?
I don't know,
Well,
but
then don't tell me not to unless you know it's a hint.
I know. But if it is one, sometimes I do actually figure them out, and it ruins the puzzle.
Yeah. Who?
All right, now let me see. You guys have already solved.
I would get it wrong because I would repeat and then would say no.
Right, yeah, that's true. Yeah. I
So
hate
you
it. Maybe it'll end before that.
Say you suck.
But there's no way. Why would it?
Dun, 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 dun.
So, why wouldn't it be? Okay, so they've got a mate
Even the
incoming.
chat has
So
it.
why wouldn't it be bishop takes f5?
Continue.
Okay, then king h8.
Sure.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
knight g6.
Continue.
Then, let me see. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, moves back. Wish there was a way to double check. Oh, I've got this other bishop. I don't know. I can't see how to mate.
All right. So let's play your way.
Okay.
And let's continue to play your way. And
Okay.
now you got to figure it out.
Okay, let me look some more then. Let's see. There. Oh, I see. I think. Yeah, okay, so knight e5 and then knight f7. Okay.
Nice.
What was your connect 4? What?
Mate and 4.
Oh, I thought it was like the pieces were lined
Mate
up.
and 4.
Oh.
See, even he couldn't get my hint.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
you
your
meant.
hand was bad, but I didn't know it was bad.
I thought you
Yeah,
meant
well,
like
that's
connect.
purpose,
I thought
man.
like knight g4. Wait, what's this angst joke? I don't get. You guys are
gave her
referencing
angst.
something else.
No.
Oh, I thought you were like
was just funny.
referencing something.
That's all.
No, it
Oh,
sounded.
oh.
I had to one up
Yeah.
and prove that it was a bad.
Yeah, I would get this wrong because I'd be repeating and
Right.
say no.
That could, okay.
All right, go,
Black to
Karen.
move. Hey, I did it with a little help.
From
My
my friends.
Classic song. This is scary, huh?
Yeah, no, I got it.
There's just pieces everywhere. Let me just
Oh,
focus.
Scary Terry.
I
Focus
solved it.
in.
I'm the best.
You know, the worst part is that white sacked the exchange.
No, anything but that.
Right. But then, it's 2 pieces for a rook, huh? Right.
Yeah,
now,
he's got 2
right
pieces
now.
for rook.
And
What
he could
else?
Win one back.
What
yeah.
else?
Then it would be an exchange.
Okay, let me see.
Complicated stuff, even to know the material.
I'm good at defending, so I got it.
Yeah, I defended it.
Go, Ben. The more you donate, the more she solves them.
Go, Karen.
Trying to learn, subscribe to tier 2.
Trying to learn.
Hooray, 49 months. I've been streaming 49 months.
Nice.
Yay, JJWad95 subscribed to tier 1. Half as good as tier 2. Thanks, guys. Hey, trying to learn. How you doing? We need one more thing to get a train going. A thing? We haven't had a train the whole stream because we've been streaming almost an hour. This will be our first train if somebody gives 100 centidues or more. Mainly more. I didn't know I've been streaming 35 months too. Yay, Benson started the what do you call it?
Waffle with at least 100 bits there.
Yeah, I don't understand this puzzle.
Okay, so White's kicking your ass.
Yeah.
Takes this
It's
and
too
takes
confused.
this.
Too many pieces.
Right. So if you were
Stuff
getting
going on.
if you were getting mated, okay,
Yeah.
and you don't want to get mated, right? In general, what would you do to not get mated if somebody's mating you? What's a general thing you can do that always stops you from getting mated? The answer is trading all the pieces off. If they have no pieces, they can't mate you.
Okay.
Okay. Now, which piece is the scariest for you? I'll accept any answer because they're all scary.
Oh, the queen's pretty
Queen.
scary.
So get rid of the queen.
And that knight.
So get rid of the queen.
Um,
You're not going to get mated if you get rid of the queen. Attack that queen.
let's see. I mean, a queenie 3.
Yeah. Not only are you attacking the queen, it's hard for him not to trade queens. Because how does he save his queen? One way to save it is knight g5, but that hangs his bishop and his rook and his knight. So that's not so scary.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause
block.
Did you find queen e3?
I did, but I thought it wasn't good though.
Oh yeah.
I thought he could even take and play rook c1 maybe.
No, then I take on f5 and then
Right.
you're all pinned and your pieces are all trapped. Okay, this
Also,
move
yeah, no, I saw this too.
This I didn't see. So I either play queen h3 and draw, or I try to win with queen takes queen.
Right.
Queen takes queen, knight takes, and knight takes rook. I don't win.
No way.
So I have to play for the draw. Yeah, I thought I was winning too. That was 27-65.
No, I didn't think queen e3 was very good.
I didn't see knight takes knight.
You got it right.
For all the
What
pieces,
white's
yeah.
plus
Damn.
9 unless you go here.
Damn.
Right. No. This position I knew would be good for black.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this looks terrible. Yeah, I take this. This is defended. This is attacked. Three passed pawns.
This is great. Yeah. I
Pinned.
didn't notice
Double.
That was super hard.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Big Daddy.
Right,
How's it going, Big Daddy?
I didn't see knight takes knight. I thought I was winning.
Oh, you didn't
I
get
was
it right.
concerned about this too. Actually.
Yeah, this is the only
I
move.
forgot
Yeah.
the queen was hanging. You know.
Yeah, that knight. This would be a good puzzle. In that position was knight takes is the only. That'd be a good
Right.
puzzle.
You didn't get the knight takes d5.
No, I didn't see knight takes.
No, I was
d5.
talking to them.
Yeah, but I knew this was the only move because I was getting mated. And I don't like getting mated.
Yeah.
I'm good at defending. I'm not good at anything else. But when somebody's mating me, I stop them. Then their flag falls and I have 1 second left. You've seen it. Yeah. One time in Foxwoods, before you guys were born, I was playing a guy 30-second chess, rook odds for money, for like $100 a game or $50 a game. And after one game, his backer said, that's enough of that. Because I had like 23 seconds left. His time ran out and it was like move 60. But I'm sort of fast over the board. So then we played 1 minute rook odds. And then eventually his backer's like, okay, that's enough of that too. Then his backer, who was like 2,000, he wanted to play. And I said, I'll give you queen odds at 1 minute. He said, okay. And I won every game. He didn't win one game. And one of the games, he's like, yes, finally I'm going to win. Because he had like I was really mad. I escaped. He was so mad when I escaped. He had mate and won every move, and I got out somehow.
Yay!
So,
Thank you, JJ Watt.
Yay, JJ Watt. Yeah, I'm good at not getting mated, but I don't play well otherwise. But if you threaten mate and 1, I see it. Yeah, so queen e3 is like a move I like because I don't like getting mated. All right, go Karen.
All right, white to move.
Frankly, delicious.
A lot of stuff on the board.
And junk.
Right. There's a lot of stuff in junk.
Yeah, I got it, and I understand why this is a puzzle because it looks like 2 things win, and I see why one of them doesn't.
All right, but let us look now.
Yeah. This looks like Queen's Gambit accepted.
Yeah, with e4. Well, maybe.
Looks like. The hype train's dying. We need somebody to give 3 subs or 1,000 centidues in the next 30 seconds. That could be you saving the train, our first train of the stream.
Right, don't derail the train.
Yeah. Go, everybody.
You know?
Did you solve it already?
I have some good ideas, but I do see a couple moves. There are 2 moves that are similar that I think win.
Okay.
Thanks, Space Time Cowboy.
So I
I'm gonna
haven't
keep
quite
looking.
got it, you know.
500 centidues. Ah, the train died. Oh well, we tried and we failed miserably. The lesson is never try. 100 centidues. Thanks to Worston Chess. Yay, our train got all the way to level 2. Excellent. Emotes being delivered to our supporters. Go NordVPN. So what moves are you analyzing?
Yeah, I was looking at e5.
Fourth down.
Yep.
And was trying to figure out maybe take the bishop right away, lure the rook off the back rank. That makes that real weak. But then I couldn't figure out how to get anything up there.
Right.
So e5, it's knight
Yeah,
d5.
after e5, you're attacking the knight, and some
Right.
gawking rabble suggested that, but that's hanging.
That's good.
Right. Yeah.
So after e5,
Knight
black has knight d5 attacking your bishop, and the knight's pinned. So e5 doesn't win material because of that.
Well, hold on a minute there.
Okay.
e5, knight d5, bishop d2.
Oh, bishop d2, knight b4.
But knight b4. That's the key move, though.
Is
Knight
it?
b4 is the only move, I thought.
Let me look at it for an hour.
Because you have 2 threats.
Let me see. I don't have another move, man.
Yeah, that's why you have to
I guess I don't have another move, yeah. See, remember how you played here forking these two?
Mm-hmm.
Well, since that doesn't work, you take first, then you fork the other two.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because that does work.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah,
Darn.
23-30.
I just had to look one.
23.
But anyway,
That
Spencer
wasn't
found a
even that
good defense.
complicated.
In this position, okay, you go here.
Yeah.
And then Spencer said, what about here? Threatening knight takes knight. And threatening pawn takes bishop. And then black luckily has this.
Yeah.
Now it says white resigns.
Yep.
Man, harsh.
That's what I thought.
Tough problem.
Tough but fair.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Look at this line. Queen e4, bishop takes e5, exclam.
Deflection.
Yeah, and if you take, I just check and take the rook, and then bishop's
Bishop's
hanging.
terrible,
Maybe
yeah.
I don't take, yeah, because I can't take the bishop because you mate me.
Right.
As Karen would say, back rank issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically you either fork, which doesn't work, or you take first and then
Then
fork,
fork,
which
yeah,
does
yeah.
work,
Yeah.
because there's no bishop here to be counterattacked.
Right.
No. All right, go Karen. Etc. Mm-hmm.
White to move, huh?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I obviously what I said. My idea for winning doesn't win. Oh yeah, it does. Never mind.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Actually,
I'm 1,000% sure I'm right. I've never been more sure I'm right
no,
than this.
I think my answer is now right.
Yeah, then you're not right because you need to be 1,000% sure. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, this is too hard.
No.
Yeah.
It's not. I can promise you it's not.
Yeah. Now your answer is wrong.
No. It's not wrong.
Well, you guys.
It is not wrong.
Come on, you're my son. I know what you're thinking.
What? No. Don't know. There's just absolutely no way I'm wrong. I can guarantee you that. I'm still trying to see
Yeah,
it.
I still don't know the answer. Darn, this is too hard for me. And so on. Mainly and so on. Yay!
It's a 999.
Thanks, Council of Rooks.
Thank you, Council of Rooks.
So I had one idea,
Okay.
but
I have no idea what the answer is.
so I thought it was rook takes g8.
Yes.
Okay, no, that doesn't work.
And then
Queen takes g8.
Bishop G7.
that wasn't.
I
my
didn't
next
see
move.
Bishop
Bishop
G7.
G7.
I didn't see Bishop
I
G7.
told you. I knew it. I told you.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
knew
that
it.
wasn't
Admit
even
it.
my move.
Admit
Yeah,
that
because
I told you
the
I knew
problem-
I was going
right.
rook f4.
Right, and that doesn't work, and that's the only move I
Yeah.
looked at because of Queen A8 check.
Right.
I
didn't
looked
even
at
look anything
that, but
else.
why?
I didn't even look
Seems
at
like you
anything
can get
else.
away.
No, you
That
can't.
was the first thing I looked at.
How
was
you, where you
Bishop G7.
going? If you go to H2, I take this with check. And if you go here, Queen check forks the king and bishop.
Yep,
I didn't
yep.
see that last check.
I didn't see Bishop G. I saw Bishop G7 here,
I looked at that.
but not after this.
Darn, I
Yeah.
couldn't quite get there.
I saw Bishop G7 on move 1, but not on move 2.
Yeah, move
Yeah,
two,
rook
do
here,
it.
queen here doesn't win.
All right, I
Yeah.
see that now.
This I didn't see. 2669. Yeah, I kept looking at this.
That was pretty cool.
Rook f4 like Karen.
Good job.
Queen here check.
This is what the chat was saying too.
And then
The chat
queen
was
check,
wanting rook
and
F4
now-
and stuff.
really?
And now if king here, queen check wins the bishop. Then I started looking at this and trying to figure out, because black can't move anything. But yeah, just attacking the bishop. I couldn't figure out what to do against that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because there was no answer. What's funny is I saw bishop g7 here, which doesn't work, but I didn't see takes and then here. I'm the worst. Good thing Spencer was here.
Yeah, go Spencer.
If only Archer was here, because solved even quicker.
All right, Archer would have solved that.
Yeah.
That's right up
That's
Archer's
his kind of-
alley.
Yeah, all checks.
Yeah, Archer would love. Archer would love
Just
that
taking
answer.
stuff and
Yeah.
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 No subtle move at all.
All right.
Who needs them?
All right, whose turn is it?
All right. Black
This is
to
like
me.
one of your famous games, right?
Yeah, I already solved it. Yeah.
All right. I need a few. Per usual.
Oh yeah, there's a little intermezzo, right?
Yep.
Yep. I saw that
Just
intermezzo.
just a little one.
I saw that intermezzo. You can't get that intermezzo by me.
And so forth.
Mainly and so forth.
Oh, wait a
Hey,
minute.
Scottish Demon Goat.
Wait a second. Now I see a defense for white against my answer.
Oh, okay. Well,
Darn. That's unfortunate. All right, now I have to change my answer. I resign. Man, too many intermezzos.
oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Darn.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens. Thanks, Rich plays something. Now I feel richer.
So.
Oh, you're right. I figured it out again though.
Right. Yeah. Now.
I thought
now
it was
we
D
have
takes C4. No.
Right.
Yeah, that's what
wanna
we
do that,
thought. We
but
thought it was
then check
GC4, but
down.
then Rook F1 check, which neither one of us saw.
Yep.
And then you take the queen, and there's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
rook hanging.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
That's
see
why
Yeah,
you
that.
so
throw in
that's why
E2
it's E2. Yeah.
Okay. Darn.
What?
I should have looked further.
Assume this is winning.
Well, hold up.
He takes that
Yeah.
queen.
That's right.
Make a knight.
Yeah.
That's 2691.
But yeah, you gotta show
Yeah,
one.
originally we
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
this was the win
Yeah,
because
that's
if
what I
queen
thought.
takes, then we
Right.
check, and then we check again.
Right on
Intermezzo
D2,
there,
and then it's
yeah.
safe.
But unfortunately, white
Darn.
intermezzo's first
Again, yeah,
and plays rook here
intermezzo.
check.
Right.
Yeah, and then there's a draw.
Yep.
Darn.
So then, anyways, so we play E2 first.
Yeah,
Then if rook E1, for example.
I'll take that.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no move.
Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah.
I thought the point was that we have rook D1 at the end, but yeah.
He
you
could
don't
still
need it.
check here, so I can't take his rook.
Okay.
But that doesn't matter if I take his rook. This is the key.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all happening.
Yeah, the other tactic was like a decoy tactic. You know, like
Yeah.
drawing our attention away from it. I mean,
I need
not
to
like an
grab a
actual
paper
decoy.
towel.
Oh, all right. You sneak
I
by,
think
or
I can.
Usually she rolls
All
by instead of.
all right.
Not too sure why.
There we go.
It was just for fun. I didn't mean to
Oh,
break a
Yeah.
roll.
why are you breaking all the rules?
All right, you gotta listen to Nomi, right? Klaus Nomi.
Oh, I thought you meant Nomi from St. Louis. Is that his name?
Yomi is it?
Yomi.
Yeah. I would
Mayhem
never
on E4 subscribe.
talk about him.
Where'd Karen
You know.
go?
Yeah. Exploiting that pin, right?
I love my
Sort of.
my boots. I bet nobody out there
Yeah, I
cares.
thought you said something else.
They're all guys. I have to
Right.
show my boots because they match my outfit. I don't even know if I can lift my
All right,
leg
I
up.
solved it.
Let me do it.
I solved it. Yay.
Yeah, that is a good
Man.
color though.
If you had changed one letter, that's what I thought you were saying. And I
Oh,
was like,
no.
I was like, what?
I love my boots.
Yeah.
The boots are made for walking.
I am
Although I don't want to speak
stuck
for her.
again.
Oh yeah, you're stuck. In the grout.
All right.
Cute boots. I knew it was a woman when it said that.
Oh, you like? Hey, thank you, Joanna.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going? I haven't seen you streaming lately.
Yeah,
So I
they
should
do
give
kind of look
Joanna
like
a
docs.
shout
That's
out.
what I said actually. But they're not docs.
I have a fridge right here.
Black to move.
It's got Perrier everywhere.
And then
I
you,
mean, this one's like pretty easy,
let's see. I hadn't even really looked.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Okay.
but you know you can accidentally get the wrong answer.
Draw. Draw.
Easy draw.
Oh.
Oh, you've been too busy to stream.
Dang, I know how that goes.
I go through phases, yeah, where I just can't be doing it.
Scottish Demon Goat, the worst answer that's
Yeah,
ever
you
been
hung your
published
queen there, buddy.
published on my
There.
stream.
That isn't the worst.
Close though.
But it is.
I mean, etc. is correct. He resigned, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's see.
You hung it there, buddy. Wow, these variations are crazy. These guys are giving. Yeah.
I don't know.
Actually,
That's
What's
funny.
fun?
all right, instead of playing mate and one, he plays a move and then
Yeah,
the opponent can
don't
respond.
look at the moves.
That's
Oh, I
funny.
was looking at the moves.
Yeah, don't look at the moves.
Oh, I thought you were laughing at something.
No, I'm laughing because
The answer,
he said,
yeah.
"I don't know what to do in this position where he has mate and one."
Oh.
And he says, "I don't know."
He didn't play mate and one.
And I give
then
up.
just gave the opponent another option. Even
Although
so,
I
it's
would
winning.
still play the same way that guy did. Then I could repeat and play mate and
Oh
one.
yeah, that's true.
All right, I gotta look
That's
for a
true.
minute.
Yeah.
And you guys
Yeah.
just hang tight, enjoy the
Yeah.
the downtime from
Ooh,
that.
tickle.
No, don't do that.
Ow, you hurt me because I had this thing. Let's see here.
Right, too lazy is the correct excuse. You have
Yeah.
to have a work-life balance. I learned that from Tony Kornheiser. I did. That's the first time I heard that phrase. I don't even know if that's exactly the right one.
So as soon as I maybe Queen F1.
Hooray!
Agreed to agree.
And let's see what they do. Yeah.
Yeah, I deflected
That one
away
wasn't
from
hard.
H2.
2550.
Wow,
That one.
It's like
25.
yeah. What the guy said
People
was, I
play
don't.
Queen
After
H3.
this, he suggested that
Oh.
instead of
Queen
that.
H1,
Yeah.
And then after King G1, Queen H3 is like, what do I do?
That one wasn't hard.
No, that was an easy one.
And
People
then
just
and
play
then
Queen
Scottish
H1, yeah.
Karen, Scottish
Yes.
Demon Goat said
Yeah.
this, etc.
Right,
Because
hanging
he
in the
didn't
queen,
see
right?
the
No, that's understandable.
etc.
I
He's
do
right
that.
though, etc.
Right.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Etc.
forgot
was
pieces
correct.
move
Hang
backwards.
my piece.
See, Scottish Demon Goat knew black was winning because this pawn's here.
Oh yeah.
He was like, okay, everything wins.
Right. B6.
Everybody
Alright,
hangs their
go
pieces.
Karen.
Everybody hangs
Namely,
their
etc.
pieces.
Sometime.
Classic song there.
etc. Mainly, etc. Let's see, there, and I've solved it. All right.
Yeah, I think I got it.
And,
I see what he's up to, but I can
See,
handle it. I can handle it all.
Why don't two moves win there? So, oh yeah, because only the first move wins. That's why. The other move does nothing. Could he
Good
answer?
day, sir.
Yeah.
Classic Gene.
It's
Classic Gene.
black's turn because
Yeah.
I'm still looking.
Look at the bottom left corner.
black's
Tell me what you
pieces
see.
are all in the bottom. And so forth.
Yeah, trying to learn, but you've got something hanging too is the problem.
You'll never see that.
Right. Yeah.
Easy line. There. Right.
And then Kappa. That's good.
Do you have any content on how you started your chess school? Where we don't have a chess school.
I like how you got the
Yeah.
correction there after.
No, we don't have a chess
That
school,
was good.
so we don't have any of that. Yeah.
Sadly. Darn, this one's hard.
Yeah. Well, what's the problem? What do you want to play?
What do you think the first move is?
Remember, if it's free.
Well,
It's for
okay. I mean,
me.
I was looking at knight takes.
Yeah.
Right. What do you
E4,
think white will play after that?
Let's see. Knight takes. I don't know.
Remember how you don't see pins?
Yeah, he has a pin going on.
Yeah.
I
So-
see that the queen could be hanging there. But
Right.
Yeah,
So
so
after
play
knight
bishop.
takes, he's going to take our bishop because the c pawn's pinned.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Now you have a brilliant move that wins.
Right.
Yeah, and it was recommended by the Eagles.
Yep.
Let's see if I take.
You only have 5 legal captures.
And you take.
Which probably means pawn takes queen. Right?
So
Go,
take
pawn
there.
takes queen.
Well, if you're going to lose your queen anyway.
I guess that's the right move. I just don't
What
see
move
the
is it?
continuation. So he takes b4.
If you take my queen, I take your queen.
Right.
Right.
So if you're going to lose your queen after taking this queen, why
Might
don't
as
we
well.
get something for that queen instead?
Oh, like a desperado.
Like the Eagles.
Queen.
Desperado.
Okay. I guess
Queen
queen takes
E5.
c5.
Yeah.
Totally. I thought it might try like... no, it didn't have anything there. Yeah.
2285.
Darn.
That one wasn't
Yay.
too tough.
I didn't do very well on that.
No,
one.
that was good.
No, that wasn't good.
Yeah.
The chat did
1,600 viewers.
I bet they knew.
Go viewers.
No, they didn't. I was reading them, and they're
No, they
suggesting
never know the
ridiculous
answer.
stuff.
Even when they look at the engine for the answer, they read it wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
All right,
Although
go
sometimes Some
Karen.
people were right there.
This looks familiar, but maybe
Right? No, definitely.
maybe it
We've
isn't
solved,
familiar.
You solved this a million times.
Did I?
Yeah.
All right, I still don't remember how I saw
Right,
it.
me neither. I've seen it at least 2 or 3 times.
Oh yeah, now I remember, but I forgot.
I forgot to remember,
Yeah.
but I did remember to forget.
Mm-hmm.
So, right, it's not even that tough. It's like there's a lot of options.
Still haven't solved it.
Oh yeah. I remember. I solved it.
I give up.
Yeah. But only because I remembered. Otherwise, I wouldn't have solved it. Well, I might have, but I
Mm-hmm.
didn't.
Desperado. I still haven't solved it. I think I solved it before.
Yeah, you did. And I didn't solve it, and I was like, oh, that's a good move. But now I solved it because I remember, and you didn't solve it again. So now I know it.
Wait, why doesn't my move work? Probably it does. Oh, okay. So it was the move I thought it was. Then I found a defense that was insane.
Okay, well.
The defense is ridiculous. Hooray for Ben.
I'm still looking.
It could have been a Benoni, but, white still has the C pawn, so it might have just been like a King's Indian with C5 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or any opening where it's not E takes D, Oh, A3 is pretty good. Prepare that pawn break, right? B4.
Mark wants to get the majority going on the queen side.
But that's wrong, Mark. The answer is B4 immediately.
Yeah, then if he... well, wait a minute.
C5 hangs the D pawn. Dang. Well, maybe he was right then. Maybe he was right.
You know who knows the answer to this? Squeeze.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't even know.
Nobody could get that.
what
No,
Squeeze is.
nobody. It's a great group. You'd like them.
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't know Squeeze?
Yeah. You'd
I-
like them. Yeah.
Tempted is their most
Yeah.
popular.
No,
I
but-
know that one.
Yeah. I sang that at karaoke one time.
Yeah, and
I do like
also,
that song.
That's a good
also they
song.
have
Coffee in bed.
black coffee in
Black
bed,
coffee in
and
bed.
then
Yeah, I don't know
Annie
that one.
Get Your Gun.
Oh yeah.
Annie Get Your Gun, and then they have the other
I
one.
might have known
There's
about
there's
that.
a fourth one you've heard.
Yeah, no, I knew that Tempted was by Squeeze. I just forgot that, yeah.
Let's see. I
Right,
forgot the fourth
1980,
one.
That was so long ago.
No, it's before 1980, but yeah.
Right, that was like at least 10 years
Yeah,
before I
you
was
you should
born.
listen to Squeeze. You'd like them.
I will.
Yeah,
I will.
I was going to tell you that. I've been listening to them lately, even though I did 30 years ago. Anyway, if you like Squeeze, you'll get the right move.
I mean, seems like maybe take the bishop, but you line up all like get your queen maybe over to G2.
Right.
Yeah, Queen G2 is the-
Annie,
yeah.
get your gun. That's the Feingold gun.
Right. The
Annie,
Feingold
get
gun.
your gun.
See, I was talking about this on the stream, on my stream. This is the Feingold gun. And they
But
were
I
trying
didn't
to
have
say,
the
"No,
right
the
order."
Feingold
Yeah.
gun's
Yeah, you
different."
take first. Yeah.
That's what I said.
Go
The
here
Feingold
first.
gun is the queen's in front or something. I was like, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
queen
I
in the
didn't have the
back.
right
That's
order.
Alakite.
I didn't have the
Yeah.
right order.
All right, now
I know
what do you
they're
do?
talking about.
Annie, get your gun. What's that he's taking? Checkmate. Da, 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 da.
Let's
No,
see.
Annie, are you okay? That's Michael Jackson. Boo.
Right.
Boo. Terrible.
Smooth criminal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's more like Alyakin's sandwich.
Oh,
Agreed.
pulling muscles from a shell.
That's a good one.
Yeah, you don't know that?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Pulling
That's a
muscles
good
from
one.
a shell.
Yeah, I would. Well, no, maybe Rook H6, but then I didn't see what to do after.
How's it going, Dark?
Because King G8, and then
See, this piece
It's
is
remove that
defended,
defender.
and then
Twice.
Three times.
well, yeah, and then remove one of the defenders.
so that just trade the bishops now. That was my
Well,
first
it's not
move.
really trading.
take
The rook's not defended
yeah, it's been
sufficiently. Yeah,
Oh.
he defended it sufficiently, but
Yeah.
but too bad. Yeah,
I still
Then-
couldn't get that one.
yay! I got it, but I forgot.
That one was still too hard for
Yeah.
me. 2 slices of bread. with
Several
ham.
people said raid.
Go Frog,
Chess
yeah.
Bros rating with 1,001 people.
Oh,
Yay!
Chess
Yay!
Bros.
Go Chess Bros.
Thank you, Chess
Also,
Bros.
even better than that is they donated
How's it
subs
going?
yesterday.
Oh,
They were
did
donating
they?
5 subs and subbing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Somebody give Chess Bra a shout out.
That's very generous.
Yeah,
of them.
Karen has her own Chess Bra,
I didn't
but
see-
it's a different one.
I didn't see the tournament today. Didn't Eric give Hans a beat down, or was it
Yeah,
a different
Eric
game?
beat Hans in the first
But
round.
I didn't get to
Hooray.
see.
Nobody
any
knows the
of
rest
it.
of it.
Yay,
Chess Bra.
Eric and Chess Bros.
Yeah, Eric's not as bad as he plays. Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
I
Two and
didn't
a
get
half
to
out of
see
four.
any of the
Wow, that's
tournament.
2.5 points more than I expected. Wow, good job.
Plus
Yay.
Yeah.
1, huh? 2.5 out of 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he beat Progna.
Those guys are
Pretty
strong.
good.
Hey,
Pretty
he
good.
resigned.
Yeah, Shock did pretty poorly.
How come
though.
nobody's giving him a shout out? Oh, they did give him a shout
Yeah,
out.
yeah, they did.
Okay, still mad.
He's
Go
gonna-
Eric. Eric's not as bad as he plays. Yeah.
Yeah, where are the mods at, though?
Yay, big raid
Yay,
from Eric.
Thank you guys, or it could be Amon, but whoever it was,
Right,
thank
right.
you,
Mm-hmm.
and go Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amon doesn't count though, only Eric.
All right.
All right. Okay, I solved it.
Oh, we got the fine gold gun yet
Mm-hmm.
again.
Yeah, look at that. We always have these guns.
Yeah, everywhere.
Fine gold, get your gun. Yeah, if you like good music,
like
which
this
most
one.
of you don't, then you should listen to Squeeze.
I think I saw
But most of you
it.
don't like good music. You
I
like
mean-
nonsense,
right.
ass, horrible, terrible stuff. But if you like good
Like,
music,
you know,
which you don't, but if you
Cardi
did,
B and
Oh.
like Cardi C.
oh, Cardi D,
Cardi
Yeah.
E's through J.
she should change her name to Cardi Double D. Oh snap!
Right.
Dun, dun,
Man, the
dun.
dogs.
That's a good dogs. Cardi Hardy is related to Farty Party. It's hard to
Right.
understand.
The Pixies are good. I have a Pixies album on vinyl, you know. Yeah, I like the Pixies, alright. And I don't like my number one favorite or anything. I was actually looking through my vinyls today. I was thinking, Karen, if you wanted, maybe we could do a trade. You know,
Yeah,
a
definitely.
trade.
Well, like a loan,
No, like a trade, like for real trade.
maybe.
Because I have something I just don't really want or listen to.
How do I solve it so fast? I'm better than you guys.
Anyways, if you don't want to trade, I could
That's
just give
how.
them to you.
Oh,
Because I don't want them anyway.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm kind of attached to my records.
One
You
of
think I
them's
went
like
to
a
correspondence school to get my
documentary.
Grandmaster title? I mean,
Yeah.
maybe.
Right. We can see intermezzos
You,
with check.
you think
right?
I went to
We can do
Hollywood
that.
Upstairs Medical College? Okay,
Yeah.
maybe.
Man, this is hard.
No,
Eh.
no, it's not that tough.
All right,
Go,
well, let me look
Karen.
again.
I would say even the most obvious move is the first move. Really,
I don't get it.
the third move is the one you have to pay attention to.
That's correct.
There's no obvious first move for
Well,
me.
then
No,
look
it
forever
attacks
so I can
everything.
make fun of the chat.
Yeah.
All
Just
right.
attack all your opponent's pieces at the same
Do
time.
you think Anish
That's
followed advice and decided to grow up? No.
What are you
growing
talking
up's the
about?
worst
I
thing
do
you
not
can
have
do.
Suspicious musical taste.
Anish, what do you mean?
I only like the best music.
Yeah.
You have terrible taste, Boner. I don't know what it is, but terrible stuff, Boner EG.
Probably. Yeah.
Got him. Take that.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going to R Factory NYC?
Don't forget to listen to Squeeze.
I don't see what to do.
Okay, so if you move this knight, I said if,
Right.
then you have 3 pieces attacking his rook. That's a big discovered attack, right? See, I moved the knight, and then You're threatening the rook on e2?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So where could you move the knight to attack something big?
Okay. Now knight c5.
Right.
attack that
And
rook,
what you have
yeah.
to see is after rook takes rook, and you take the queen, and they take your queen. Now this is the move you had to see at the beginning. This is the cool
Well,
move.
this is why I didn't go this way, because
Right.
I didn't understand all of this.
This is the cool move.
All right. The cool move.
There's
It's
two
not that
moves to
cool,
look
yeah.
at. One of them wins and one's insane. So I'll play the one that wins. Karen, get your gun.
Oh yeah, because that's check.
Yep.
Yeah, if you take this rook and they take your rook, you're down a rook.
Yeah, I see.
So that would be better because
Yeah.
the rook defends the knight through an X-ray.
Right, I see it now. I just didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't see there was check.
That's
Yeah,
where it
yeah,
That
was,
was
yeah.
too hard for me.
No, that was not too hard for you.
That was too hard for
It was
me.
not. It was not.
No, that
I
was
know when it's too
knight,
hard for you.
knight
That was
c5.
not.
Yeah,
You could have theoretically got
no, but
that
you
one.
could see knight c5 and not calculate that the knight is defended by the rook here at the beginning. That's not easy. X-ray
Yeah.
there.
There's so many. There's only 3 moves you had to calculate. Come on, Joanna.
All right, now first of all, what
Ralph,
opening is this?
Go Ralph.
That's all that matters. Darf, 201
Darf.
centidues. Hooray!
What move?
What opening is this?
I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. Is you studied it with Archer a little bit,
Exchange
chessable
tarot.
or something?
King's Indian?
Yeah, that's a
I
King's
can
Indian.
only tell because the bishop's on g7.
I like my
Yeah.
joke answers. Well, the pawn
Yeah.
structure should really tip you off. The locked pawns in the center.
Yeah, that's
in
true,
this
that's true.
direction. That's
That's
really
true.
how I.
And-
I haven't played it very much, but yeah, you're right.
Gun.
Flipped French.
I like my joke answers more though.
Jokes and spaghetti.
None of us have any chessable courses, but Karen
see.
does own a chessable course or two.
Just one
To
that
study from.
Archer and I were supposed to be doing together, then we got sidetracked.
Right.
So I have to
Always
get back
get
on it.
sidetracked.
Right, now let me look here. White to move.
To be son.
Try to pay attention.
Don't pull that trigger, Annie.
I have one idea.
Yeah, what it was.
I have no ideas.
I'm still looking at it. My idea was like bishop b5 to get to lure the bishop away.
Then if he takes your bishop,
Then rook c8.
ooh, I like your idea.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my idea, and I'm
That
still.
is a good
anyways,
idea.
so
Exploring it.
bishop d6 is no good because.
Oh, they checkmate you.
All right.
GF
I was
and
looking at
rook
bishop d6 mostly.
Yeah, but I
bishop
figured.
e7's the threat.
Yeah,
It's a big threat.
I mean, yeah, but take on f3 is a big threat. Rook g6,
Yeah,
scared,
that's true.
scared.
All right, I wasn't sure. Yeah. So bishop b5.
Bishop b5 takes rook c8.
That's pretty good.
It's hard to argue with that.
And then if they don't take, then.
Well, their
Where
bishop's
would they go?
hanging.
Right.
They got no.
No, we like your
yeah,
answer.
go for it.
Yeah,
Nice,
we-
go Karen.
Karen got it
Hey,
going
Really
on.
good. Nice deflection there.
3186.
Damn, 3186.
Yeah, no wonder we couldn't
Yeah,
solve
we
it.
didn't solve it at all.
Yeah, I didn't.
That
Yeah, I had no idea.
was good.
Hooray!
That was really good.
That kid is
3186.
scary. Time for donations because Karen,
That was really
you know,
good, Karen.
yeah,
Really
3186 is tough.
Yeah, 3180. I wouldn't have even had a chance to solve that.
Go,
The
Karen.
only benefit to our lovely club going the wayside, is that I am getting to do some more puzzles. I'm getting a little bit better.
Yeah, you got it with that deflection.
Hooray! Go, Karen. All right,
See
next
if you
puzzle.
can get this one.
Yeah, see if I can get it.
I think I got the first one.
Carry the one plus
I have
tax.
to press the carry the one button.
I'm
Annie.
stymied.
I don't know. I guess I don't really see the problem here.
Yeah, I'm just totally stymied, but I'm going to keep looking.
Annie.
1,000 bits.
Thank you, Farty
Farty
Party.
Hey, hooray.
Love you,
Nice.
Farty Party. Thank you.
Hooray.
That was a great one, yeah.
Ta-da. Still just a potato.
Yeah, but I think White will play differently there on move 2.
Mm-hmm.
Jan Verhoef.
Mm-hmm.
Although I agree with your first move, I think they'll react differently.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Darn, it's tough. Oh, wait. Let's see, I have one idea. Let me see what the defense is.
I have a student he's a grad student. I just teach him chess. But anyways, he's a grad student, and he's talking about how his friend is, like, defending their thesis.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, yeah, so, like, people sometimes will, like, bring in the signs like defense, you know? Like a fence and the letter D.
Yeah,
But
like in the movie, yeah. Falling
but-
down.
All right, I don't know about that, but anyways, he says that the people are not amused, you know, the proctors or whatever.
Yeah, in the movie Falling Down, defense.
Did
All
you
right,
guys solve
I
it?
solved it, but it took me
I
forever.
have an
First
idea.
move is
It
pretty
took me
clear,
forever.
right?
Yeah, it took me forever to solve it. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't clear to me. I thought it was Rook G4.
Rook G4s, that's the start.
And
yeah.
then, okay.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I didn't think he would do that.
That-
I thought that
That's
he might
actually
do
what
that.
chat said.
But then you win the Rook.
H3 is
then.
what I thought.
H3, exactly.
Right, but I figured
I
out-
had a couple ways to win there, actually.
I only saw one, but we'll look at
Like
you.
Queen G7
I
or something.
I
or
thought,
checking Queen G7.
Queen, checking Queen G7,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't see another way to win. All right, so Bishop E3,
that wasn't what I was
I just
looking
take it, right?
Yeah,
that's what I was looking at.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, now here. Okay.
Annie.
I wasn't looking at that.
Get your gun.
Is the move.
Now they have a counterattack if we go Queen G7. I get it. Yeah, if we check in Queen G7. So that was tricky. That was tricky. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's always some weird defense.
It's tricky. Mm-hmm.
Maybe like check and back it up. Bishop C5. I don't know. B4 Queen G7 looked good. Maybe not because he's defending everything. Yeah, he's defending everything.
Darn. So, because let's see, let me try it again. He takes it out, and I check. Goes over there.
It seems like we have to play Rook G1, right?
I think so.
That's what I was looking at. But then,
That's the only normal move.
All right,
then
now,
here's where I was confused.
Annie.
Right, because it could be Bishop C5. It can't be Queen G7.
Oh,
it's
after
Rook
B4, I have
Right,
Queen D6.
Oh, Queen D6.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't work. Because he just trades queens and takes G1.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That doesn't work.
Darn.
Yeah, so Bishop C5.
Dang. That is too hard.
Yeah.
Catch it.
Well, we could still play Bishop
How
C5,
about,
Queen
how about,
G7.
how about here?
Rook
Then
C8.
Rook here, then King.
Anyways, but listen to
Here.
what I'm going to say, though.
Look what I said. Here, check, King here.
Oh. Those look pretty good.
All right, now what do you want to do?
Bishop C5 and Queen G7.
Then he takes with the pawn.
Oh, the pawn. Right.
Yeah.
Obviously. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he had no check there. You're right. Yeah.
25-75.
That was tough.
That was the hardest one
That was
we've ever
tough.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
A lot of things looked right and they weren't.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah,
That was tough.
It's not as even good. I'd play B6. Yeah,
Nice.
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was tough. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't get anywhere
That's
clear. I mean, I
fine.
had some of the ideas.
No, hanging the rook wouldn't.
That
have been
was
right,
too
so-
hard.
Yeah, that one
Awesome.
right.
I give up.
Well, I was looking at that, but you can't get
Right,
the queen up there.
Exactly.
To do
I was trying to
anything.
do that too.
Yeah, so I gave up on that idea.
Agreed.
Black to
Always give
move.
up.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a lot of good looking options here.
That's a funny looking strike.
All right.
Trying to find White's defense after my move. Trying is the first step to failure.
Yeah, I see a good move one, but I find a defense though. So maybe you're looking at a different one, huh? Because I don't. Yeah, I don't know. You got a lot of good looking moves. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, these puzzles are pretty tough. Not for Karen, but you know.
Well,
She saw these 3100 puzzles, like no problem.
See, I had one idea. See there.
yeah, I'm pretty sure my first move is right. I'm not sure what white does against my move, but I've looked at some defenses and I can beat them. So I'll just say my first move's right.
I was looking at Queen A6. What's your first move? That's-
Mine's Queen D1.
Oh.
That threatens Bishop C4 check. It also threatens
Yeah, but-
C2.
I thought Rook C5 then.
Then I play Bishop F5 check.
Oh, snap.
If you take it, I take on C2
yeah.
and take on F5.
F5.
I assume I'm
At
winning
least,
your kings on E3.
At least, yeah.
And then if you play
No, I rejected this.
if you
with
play
Bishop
King
F5,
E1,
right?
then I have a King E3. I mean, I have Rook.
E8. Maybe?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to win Queen E1. Something's going to
I don't
win.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah, Queen E1.
something's
That's
going to
good,
win. Yeah, I think it's
At
Queen
some
D1 because I'm threatening Bishop C4 and Queen C2 and probably Rook
Yeah,
C2.
no, I thought that didn't work.
Queen here, I think.
Queen B6.
I was thinking C4, but maybe
No,
Bishop
C4,
C4
Bishop
wins.
C4.
Bishop
This is what I was trying to make
Queen
work,
here,
yeah.
Queen here.
Oh, okay. I didn't look at that.
Yeah.
move.
Then I don't know what to do.
Exactly.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it's probably right because Karen said so.
Well, it's
so
a
I gotta,
check.
I gotta
No, I
think.
was looking at
I
it.
think about
No,
it.
that's
Yeah.
that refutes
I
it.
like this move.
That's
Yeah,
your.
I was spending most of my time on Queen A6.
Yeah, okay.
But I couldn't find Queen B6.
Yeah, that's. I definitely think yours is way
Yeah,
better.
that was
that's
right.
the right defense.
Then I thought this was right.
Yeah, that's probably right. I didn't see that.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Bishop F5.
And
That was a key
then
move.
Rookie 8 check doesn't work.
I think he blocks it. Yeah.
That was 29.70.
Yeah, that was.
29.75.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
That was tough. Yeah.
I thought it was Queen D1 right away. Queen A6, Queen B6 seems annoying.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
can move the queen down and defend, and
Yeah.
you don't have anything after that. I didn't see the Queen B6 move
Oh, I love that animated.
or whatever it
emote
was.
Yeah, that
that
was.
Kook gave.
Yeah, that is good.
That's pretty
GG.
cute.
Yay,
Yeah.
2200. We're supposed to be on Chess TV soon, but actually, if we stream after 7, we will. Then I can. Here's my question: if I'm on Chess TV and I raid somebody, do they get all those viewers? Or they go away?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But if we stream after 7, like 7:05, I'll be on Chess TV for a minute.
I don't know how that works.
That's cool.
Yeah, I can never tell them I'm not on Chess TV because they don't work on the weekends. So when I tell them, it's ignored. I'm on Chess TV anyway. So I just stopped telling them
But everybody's working for.
because I can't. We have to go somewhere. But okay.
Yeah, it'll be all right. Maybe we can. I can reach out to them, tell them they can put some own. You know, if they see it, they see it. They don't, they don't. But yeah, we can try your idea of rating.
Yeah.
Right,
Just to see if
or
that
Spencer
works.
could just stay here and be on my Chess TV.
No, that's weird. I don't do that.
Why is that weird?
Somebody else's stream.
No, because but come on, Hikaru's stream is
does
always
that.
like 10 different people.
Oh yeah,
No, there's always different people.
people
on the streams.
definitely have
Yeah, of
fill-in. The chess
Oh,
bras
yeah,
have
on
their
Ali Reza's stream. It's
team
This
B,
is never Ollie
team
Reza.
C.
All right, Karen.
All right,
Go,
okay. I didn't even know the
Karen.
new one was up. That's not fair. White team.
We just started it.
I just did it. Dun, 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 dun.
Seems like your kind of puzzle here. For defending.
Mm-hmm. Annie.
Do I have an idea?
Yep.
Did you guys already solve it?
I have an answer. I have a second move I think might win, but I'm going to play my first move. What's your answer?
Right.
I thought it was F4.
Well, why don't we just take the rook?
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to stop mate, you can just take the rook and stop mate.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So I thought taking the rook is right, and I think this move is good too, because
Just
I'm
run
afraid
away.
I'm afraid of check, but I'm not afraid of queen f3 check when there's no pawn here. So after here, I was just gonna like threaten this
We
and
are piece
this.
down though.
Yeah, but I'm threatening this and this.
Yeah, I don't know
What
why I
if
don't
they
want to just take the
Can
rook.
save stuff. You know?
Yeah, I would just take this. Yeah.
Right.
Well, king h1 doesn't win,
Yeah.
so because then this is a
Yeah.
draw. So I'm gonna go here because I want to win. I'm just gonna take
Take
it.
that,
Yeah.
I didn't really see what the problem was.
Right. It just looked easy. Yeah.
Oh, darn. It wasn't easy for me.
Yeah. I'm always
Did you-
taking.
I thought
I'm
it
always
was
taking
some
that
kind of
knight
trick.
because the knight's too.
But anyways,
too good.
did you miss you could take the rook? I mean,
Yeah, you just take the rook. Yeah.
or did you think it was?
I was
perp, or, like, what was the deal?
worried because it opened it up.
Well, I'm always going to select the exchange, so I wasn't worried.
Yeah, I just
Right.
Always-
got
exactly,
confused.
Always
exactly.
take that.
I just thought it was.
With only the queen, you'll never
Yeah.
lose. It's only perp.
All right, go
that's
Karen.
True, that's true. But I thought it was
Hooray for Karen.
winning.
Just winning.
White to move.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm starting to figure it out here. All right, I solved it all.
I'm still looking. You already solved it?
Mm-mm.
Oh. I had a couple ideas, but I'm still looking. Because I don't know why one thing is better than this other thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I was reversing the moves. I have to not reverse them. All right, I solved it. Jesus. I'm the worst. Slow and old.
Karen, what do you think about it? You got the. You
Um,
said you had a couple ideas there.
yeah, I can't figure out.
Five passed pawns. What else? Yay, 2,300 viewers. Hi, viewers. The Lakers lose a lot because they're a bad
Oh, I
team.
see.
Their coach is bad. LeBron is 100 years old. Anthony Davis is always injured. Their bench is horrible.
Other than that,
So-
they're good.
And then Westbrook
I think it's Bishop G7.
plays
Yeah.
plays
'Cause
like
if you-
E5.
'Cause
three
you can't
bad
let
games
the
and two
king on
good
that
games.
diagonal.
I agree. So E5.
So anyway, I was saying I think it's Bishop
Right.
G7 because
That's
you
the
can't
first move.
you
Right.
can't let the
Yeah.
king go up
All
the
right. Yeah.
diagonal. Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't see this. I didn't see
Yeah,
this one.
I said
coming.
E5.
Yeah, you have to play E5
I know you said it's in
because
there.
you
You need
need.
the king to be there for bishop A6 later.
Right.
Yeah, H6.
So what's the obvious move?
H6.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Now you want to stop from queening. The problem is I played the next move here and that doesn't work. I didn't play king E2. I played the
King
bishop.
E2.
Yeah, I played this
Yeah.
move, which doesn't work.
Oh, I would
So
think it's
then
king E2.
finally, no, because the reason I didn't want to do this is because he checks and
Right,
goes
right.
here. But then I realized that
We have
doesn't
D3
doesn't
at the very
matter.
end, too.
Right.
Right.
Now you have to find the move. This is important.
All right. Well, let me look for a second.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Karen, get your gun.
Go AK
Oh, yeah.
Boucher.
So if you go, bishop takes
Mm-hmm.
E5,
Right, and then after king c4, what do you do?
Yeah, even
B3.
I
Yeah.
saw this detail at the end
So,
from the beginning.
so this
here.
is the
Yeah.
problem that I had. That was 2250 only. The
Right.
problem
People just play it
the
'cause
problem
they
I had
go
was
one move
I
at a
was
time.
trying to go here so that he couldn't play bishop d3. Right, and then I was like, I can't play king here because he goes here. So I was like, I don't get it. Then I was like, if I go here, he does that, and then finally I realized, oh, I still
Then
win
you
by
did,
taking.
yeah.
Yeah, that was just weird that I didn't want to let him do that, so I was trying to stop, but I can't let him do it. Also, there's this line, Karen, but this guy's fast.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't care about that.
he's the fastest.
B4, etc.
Yeah, mainly, etc.
Yeah. Hey, Adam, the Irish guy.
Hi, all the
Best
viewers.
wishes.
You
Hey,
guys are
Blue
the
Jay.
viewers.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, everybody.
Right. Go, Karen.
White to move.
Karen, get your gun. Don't pull that trigger. All right, this I got. Go, Ben.
Yep. I see the idea.
You do,
Yes.
but.
Yep. The last move, I got it. The last move's the important move.
Eh? What, 92?
Yep.
Oh,
92,
okay.
yeah. Yeah, that's a common pattern. I tell it to my students. You know.
Mm-hmm. So you have to make a decision. Are you going to stop this pawn with your king, or are you going to stop it with your knight? And then to win, you'll have to like win this pawn and queen, right? Mm-hmm. So which piece is better at taking this pawn, and which piece is better at stopping this pawn? It turns out it's a different piece for each one. So
Luckily.
that makes it easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. The quickest way to win this pawn is with which piece?
Well, the quickest would be, to, I guess, get your knight
Right.
up there.
And then if your king's over here, your knight isn't going to stop the pawn. I'm going to keep attacking your knight. But if your king is here, that the pawn stopped.
Yep.
So that means the king wants to stop the pawn, and the knight wants to take this pawn. Well, the king is stopping the pawn. Pawn here, king here.
Right.
So let's go take this.
Oh, I see.
So let's go take it. The fastest way you can.
Let's see.
Be really fast because he's going to come over there.
Knight E4.
Right?
There it is.
Yep.
Knight
Yep.
F6.
Yep. Yep. Continue.
Knight H5.
Uh-huh. Right, now it's stopped, but this is what's the important line is you need to defend your pawn. Now probably there's more than one way to defend your pawn, but we were because it stopped. Yeah. So
Right.
G4 wins also. But we wanted to play knight here and knight here.
Yep.
Because then your pawn's defended forever.
Yep.
Can't take your knight because
That's
you
the
queen.
technical way to
yeah,
do
So
it.
you just take this and move
Yeah,
your king
you're
back
right,
over.
sure. Go make
Yeah.
a snack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Could win.
Oh, I
It's just
see.
it's lucky that the king is better at stopping the pawn and the knight's better at taking the pawn.
Both
Because
doing
if your
their
king ever
jobs.
goes here, you're not going to win because I just attack your knight and you're lucky to draw. Yeah.
Nice.
and so forth.
Cool.
Agreed. Yay, 1600. Yeah, King B1 doesn't work. Too slow.
Or why would you play the move if you don't have to?
Too slow, too old.
Don't play the move you don't
All right,
have
go,
to.
Karen.
It's cold in here.
We solved this yesterday, Karen.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
I solved it.
We did?
I just
Yeah.
solved it.
We missed like a basic idea.
All right, well, let me look, 'cause I don't
I
recall
didn't
it
solve it.
at all.
No. It was too easy. I should have solved it. I was looking at some complicated random stuff,
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
and it didn't work, and then the solution was simple. Classic,
Oh, you have to play Queen E5 before Queen H8?
Well, I mean, don't tell us the
there's-
answer. I'm
there's
trying to
no,
solve
like-
it again.
There's no detail. It was just obvious what I was thinking that was wrong.
Yeah, let me look.
Oh, you're right, because I can play Bishop F7.
Oh, the pattern I was talking about was
Alright.
the knight protecting the pawn, Scottish Demon Goat, from the last puzzle. The knight protecting the pawn from behind, so the king can't take it.
Let's
Yeah.
see if I go there. Check.
Can't take nothing.
And then if I go there, check. I remember it now, I just don't remember the solution. And then if he runs out to C7.
All right, I remember you missed this.
He's a
detail
daisy
there.
if he
I
does.
missed it before.
Yeah,
'cause,
but there's a move there. Try to find it.
He's a
Yeah.
daisy if he does.
Even more than one move, really. Same idea.
let's see if I go knight check.
Sorry, why is it knight check?
I mean, this is just forced mate.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, this is mate. I didn't see Bishop F7, but I'll show you what I was talking about.
Okay, yeah.
Because I have a cool way to win that's not Bishop F7.
If he runs out.
So what's the first move? Because you're analyzing it.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
was looking at two different Bishop F7
Yeah, but don't
or
do
queen,
that.
queen F7.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, then what?
well,
Follow one of my rules. I have a lot of rules. Like maybe
Retreat.
it's here, and then don't play here.
Yeah.
Man, really don't play that. Always
Right.
play there, maybe not. Too many rules.
yeah, I don't know about your rule.
Yeah.
I was gonna-
Always retreat.
Yeah, always retreat.
queen F6.
Well, you have to play
Yeah,
Queen
yeah.
F6. There's no other
What
checks.
else? Yeah, there's nothing to do.
There's no other checks.
It's buenos no checks.
Yeah. So in this position, they want you to play Bishop F7,
Yeah.
but Queen E5 wins.
Yeah, I pointed that out yesterday.
Yeah,
I just don't
We
remember.
were talking about Queen E5
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Yep, and the
But
reason
it
is
it wasn't completely winning. though.
here's the
Right.
if I go here, you play Bishop F8.
Right.
But if I go here,
Yeah.
what do?
King D.
Then I take this with check,
Right.
and then I can check and
No,
take
no,
your
no, I'm
queen.
Wait.
I mean, I can.
Hold on. There was a defense here. Give me a second.
Well, okay, this is mate, so I'm going to play
Yeah,
mate.
yeah,
All right,
yeah,
I
exactly.
see mate. But
Yeah, there was a defense
there's,
there. Though.
you're saying I'm not winning after
My
Queen
brain's so
E5?
bad.
Wow.
No, it still is, huh?
Oh, no, but it's the
Remember
same
saying-
mate. That's
Right.
why. No, but I'm not going to mate. Why doesn't
Right.
this win?
Right.
Yeah, this wins. It's plus like 6.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I must have looked at it. We looked at doing something like this, but it was a different move.
Yeah, see, I thought if I played here, you'd play Bishop F8, and I was like, that's a sneaky move, because I didn't see that yet.
Right.
And then I was like, yeah, that wins.
That
It does win, but
No, but even your idea wins, so it's ridiculous.
right, that was my
They
idea.
should,
right.
they should truncate the
Right, this is
puzzle,
plus 9.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Here they shouldn't make me play Bishop F7 because this is
Multiple
incredibly
ideas.
winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wins the rook and still.
But the way the
mates.
engine wants to win is to go back and mate you.
Right,
But my idea wins. Go me.
Yeah.
Look at that, plus 1,000.
Yeah, you're right.
That was my idea.
What if you played this and it was wrong? I'd be so mad.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, I'm only plus $1 million? Dang.
Yay, 1,600.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
we-
but not as much, but plus 8. You know,
Yeah,
come on.
it's
That's-
horribly winning.
Plus 8.
yeah,
It's a
black's
disaster.
mate.
Like,
All right, go Karen. Go. This
we
looks
solved- I
familiar.
solved this one.
This looks
Yeah,
familiar,
we solved this
like
one
it was
before.
solved already.
Yeah, totally.
I don't know the answer, but it still looks
No,
familiar.
I remember. The
I remember
idea
nothing.
There, Well, no, I can't remember.
It's
it,
too hard. I give up.
Yeah.
Always give up.
Always give up.
Don't pull that trigger.
Shut up, dogs. Woof woof. Oh, nothing's happening. Just going woof.
Wow, that's crazy. I solved it. I don't remember this. I don't remember like this puzzle now. I solved it, but it's crazy.
Right,
All right,
can't
well,
remember the
I want to
answer,
look
so
a little
maybe
bit
it was
longer.
a
I don't think I've looked at this because I don't
Maybe it's a
remember.
different puzzle.
I don't remember this trick, but it's a
Right.
really good trick. So
All right, well, let me look
yeah.
just a bit longer.
Go people watching. Hey, we're on Chess TV.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be on
Yay.
7 to
TV.
9, but we're gonna leave soon. So
Yeah.
we'll find somebody cool to
Yeah.
raid though.
probably like 7:30 we can stop. Yeah, or
Yeah,
Spencer could stay
that's
here if he
fine.
wants.
Nah, I'm gonna leave.
You're gonna bounce.
Yeah, I haven't streamed enough today.
How long did you stream?
Let's see, 2 hours and 40 seconds. 42 seconds. Just this stream, I mean.
Dun, dun. Go NordVPN. So for those of you who are interested, I'm going to the National High School in Memphis to like be the Grandmaster. You know, they tell me to do stuff. Then Karen and I are going to Las Vegas for the National Open. She'll be playing and I'll be, doing Grandmaster stuff, analyzing games or whatever. And then we're going to Foxwoods. We're both playing. And then we're both going to the World Open. We're both playing. And we're probably going to go to the Chicago Open, but we're not sure yet. But probably. Right, sweetie?
Yeah,
See?
when that gets mated. Okay. I just want to look for another second.
All right, this reminds me of Bakro Anand.
I know that game.
Yeah, that's
Pedro,
what this reminds me of.
The same Karen from those videos. Yes.
When is Foxwoods?
Who's
It's
asking
Easter
him?
weekend, like the 7th to the 10th or the 10th to the 14th or something. It ends on Easter Sunday, so whenever that is. It's like a 4 or 5 day tournament, depending on what schedule you play. You go to the internet and type in Foxwoods Chess 2022.
When is Foxwoods? Like just copy and paste your message into Google.
Yeah, you just make sure you put chess in 2022, and
Yeah.
you'll see 1,000 links, so forth. Did you solve this?
No.
Yeah, this is hard.
Let's just can we?
Yeah, I feel like I've seen it.
Let's look
Yeah.
a little bit longer.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah, this
give.
is
I
I'm
don't
trying my
want
best.
Yeah, this
you
is
know?
give
hard.
out. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
come on.
Well, I guess your best wasn't good
Mm-hmm.
enough.
Spencer will be impressed with me because I solved it.
Well,
that's how hard it is.
But no hints.
Spencer will be like, "Wow!"
Because then
you
it
know.
takes
When I
away
solved that Bishop
our
G7
fun.
one,
Yeah, but this one you'll be like, "Man, I thought my
G7 's
jet
pretty
sucked,
cool.
but I changed my mind now."
right, that is something I would say.
Right. Yeah.
No, I see the second move, right? The
Uh-huh.
second move's the
Yeah.
killer move. Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, guys.
No, that was very
Talking
difficult.
about
But I have
it.
something. There's a very funny.
Oh, no, now you'll get
I
it
don't
for
even want to
sure.
do them anymore.
No, it's
I don't know. Keep
this
talking
is,
about
this
it.
is too hard for me.
I just said
But
that was a
I-
good second move.
But I have a good defense
Oh,
that
let's
nobody
do
saw
it.
but me, and I refuted it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they'll play it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh wait, I see a
probably.
different move. Okay, wait. I have.
Yay, 1,000
I'm back
cents
in
to
it.
juice.
Came
Thank
out
you.
Oh no, there it goes there.
Hooray.
Yeah, 1,000 centimeters. It was subscript. Subscript.
Oh yeah, I could check that way. Let's see. Wait. Okay.
Thanks, Subscript. You're the best.
Oh no, that loses a queen.
You're the best player in the UK.
Oh, that's a check.
Are you looking at here? That's what it sounded like.
No, I was looking
Yeah.
at knight f4 check,
Oh,
and then queen h3
yeah.
potential. But then I run out of.
Yeah, the rook can't get in. The
Stop.
rook can't get in there.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Needs to go rook g4 illegally. Then it's right.
Then you're good.
Spencer said close but only loses by force.
Yeah,
I don't trust him anymore.
Probably right.
Yeah, come on. I'm objective here. You know, don't you think I'd play it?
Yeah, if 2 supercomputers are playing, black wouldn't do well.
All
all
right.
right, I'm gonna have to give it up.
All right. Queen f3. King
Don't
g1.
tell her.
Oh, she said I give up.
Right, but don't tell her. Okay, so
Oh, okay.
now you have to find the
Okay,
next
yeah,
move.
I saw that first
Now
move,
make
but I didn't
make
know
the
that-
move. Here's what you do.
I didn't have the
Here's what you do.
qualification.
Make
the
a
most.
move
Yeah.
that you would never play, and then that's
Like
the
I
answer.
swear it's defended the most.
Yeah,
by
just
the-
like I'll never play that move. That's the answer. Find a move you would never play. It's gonna be in the top 3.
Right.
Queen takes f2.
Okay, that's one. That's not it. But you understand what I'm telling you. That's good. Yeah.
Let's see.
So threaten checkmate because checkmate's good.
Threatening checkmate is smart.
Threaten mate. Remember how you were playing knight f4?
I mean, now it could be
Remember?
93.
93.
There it
Yeah,
is.
93 threatens
Yeah.
mate. If you take with the queen, you lose your queen.
Right.
Okay, and then you lose your knight at the end. Although I could take with a pawn.
Well, whatever.
I'm
it's
still winning
losing,
there, yeah. And then if he takes with a rook, you have back rank mate. Now let me show you what Spencer didn't see, because this is the greatest thing that's ever happened.
Okay.
Hopefully he takes with a pawn, I hope.
Right.
Okay. Now Spencer saw the next move, and it's probably going to end, but it shouldn't. So what's the next move? He opened up the 7th rank by taking with the pawn.
So I guess, yeah.
What's
Rook
that?
B2.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully it plays the defense I found instead of resigning. Oh, I checked there, giving the queen away.
Hoping you just play king h7.
Yeah. Okay. Now let me show you this defense.
Okay.
Man, if
Can't
this
wait
isn't,
for this.
yeah. You know, really, you're gonna like this.
Okay.
You ready?
All right.
Ready, Karen? And don't tell her the answer.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Here.
Okay. Well.
No. That's a good defense. That's
Yeah,
excellent.
Because it's deflection. Yeah. You're
I
right.
mean, I'm a genius for finding that
Yeah,
move.
you're right.
Black has one move that wins. It should have done that because Black
Yeah.
has one move that
You're right,
wins.
you're right.
It's
You're
like
right, you're right.
Queen
What can I
Queen
say?
B8 has one move that wins too, but it's too easy.
Probably Rook B1.
Rook B1.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
Otherwise
take
you're
either,
gonna get
if you
mated.
take either way, you're not winning because you.
Well, it's
Right.
like at least
It's a draw. Yeah.
perpetual, right?
You're defending the
Kind
back
of thing,
rank.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to play Rook B1. Yeah, you can't. You know, I saw that here and I was like, oh, Rook B1 wins, but these don't.
Right.
That's crazy. Yeah, 93 is hard to see.
Yeah, I found that one.
Yeah, then mate and then here.
It's a nice tactic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had it, Farty Party?
Yay, Rook takes. Then I have to win this endgame.
Oh, Fen buying gold, subscribing.
Why am I losing
Hey,
my
Fen
knight?
buying gold.
Why am I losing my knight if I go here?
Are you losing it?
Okay,
Have
so
to.
Rook takes loses it.
Yeah.
So pawn takes.
Queen c6, I guess.
Queen
What happened?
E4. I just took on E3 with something else.
A queen.
I just gave my queen away. I'm figuring if I have a rook and knight, I have drawing chances. Taking with a rook, you check and take the knight. So I have to take with a
Well,
pawn.
queen c6 is a technical win.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just wondering if you could see, like the way it played, it lost its knight, but I'm wondering if it could not
Right.
lose its knight here. No, it's losing its knight. It says you lose the
This
knight.
traps the knight.
Yeah, you're just losing.
Oh,
You're losing
queen
the
a5.
knight. Yep.
Yep. Spotted that
Forkaroo.
one.
And then if rook here,
Oh, I didn't see that.
then queen
Yeah,
c3,
this is still tough.
and you
Come
can't
on.
defend your pawn because check.
Okay, but come on.
Yeah, but this looks
I
tough
would have
for
just
white.
played queen c6.
Wow, it says this is the best move, giving the knight away.
Because it's so forking the rook, I guess.
Yeah, I'm threatening to win your. This one
What
is your
about like
rook.
rook b5, right? That doesn't lose
Queen
everything
3.
immediately. Everything's defended there, you know.
G5 plus 5.
Well, yeah, it'll win eventually.
After
yeah.
this, it gives its knight away.
Or you can't move anything.
Yeah, you can't move this because you
anything.
check.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
so I'm
can't-
just pushing
yeah.
my pawns and you can't move anything. That's
Yeah.
weird.
It's nice how it defends itself, though. You know, a little cluster defending
Knight
itself.
here, it says.
Yeah.
Knight here. After
right.
knight here,
Queen
it doesn't.
F3.
It doesn't take the knight.
Oh, no.
It
queen
just says
F3.
the knight's no good. It's like check and king up. Like the knight sucks. Don't care about that
Terrible.
knight.
Reminds
God.
me of that game in the World Championship, except for the king was with the little cluster
Oh,
moving
with
up the
rook and
board.
knight and such?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the best game, yeah.
Yeah, it was the
That
best game.
Hey, people from Chess TV. All right, I guess we're white. Everybody on the stream thinks that it's black to play and win.
All right, but at the bottom left, it's A1.
Yeah, so it's white because white's pieces
Yeah.
are here and white's going that way.
Yep.
This is too hard. I give up.
Yeah, I mean, look.
I always give up.
I do like to always give up, though.
You give up me. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
I'm relatively sure I solved it, but only relatively.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought like I had it, but then it was a little trickier. But I still think.
Yeah, actually, now I don't think I'm right.
Yeah.
Okay, now I think I'm right. Okay, now I'm right. I see why my move didn't work, and now I see why the other move I was thinking of does work. So that makes it easier. I have spoken. It's like The Hustler. When you're right and you know you're right, you just shoot those balls and something.
Right.
Something.
Classic movie quote.
Yeah, that was a long quote. I can't tell you.
Right.
Yeah. You're not a loser, Eddie. You're a winner. Most people never get to feel that way about anything.
Most people never do get to do that.
You're suggesting an illegal move.
Suggest those illegal moves.
Man, the move you suggested was bad and you should feel bad. Yeah. Etc.
Well, I think I got it.
That's because he's a small-time Charlie.
I hate these small-time Charlies. Big-time Charlies are
Go
nothing.
lay down and die by yourself. Don't take me with you. When I was in Germany, I watched on a television set. I was staying with my Bundesliga captain.
Yeah.
The movie, and it was dubbed in German.
Which movie?
The Hustler,
Oh,
but it was
okay.
dubbed, so they're speaking German.
Right,
and in
right,
the
right.
German version, the dubbed version, he's called Minnesota Fatty. So the whole movie they're like Minnesota Fatty. And I'm like, what? What's happening? Why does his name
That's
change?
funny.
Why does it change his
Right,
name?
it should be the same name.
Yeah.
It should be the same
Maybe like Minnesota Fats makes no sense in German, but Fatty makes perfect sense. So forth. So here's how you solve this puzzle.
name.
Yeah.
Right, you want to
This
play
is
A7.
what you want to do.
Right.
Okay, so then what does black do? So the answer is after here, we play rook check. The king can't go here because you're walking into rook take.
I saw all that.
So the king goes here. Now you play e2 check. And if the knight takes it, the rook takes this rook. So then I thought, okay, I'll play rook here check
C6.
and then here. But that's wrong.
I was looking at
that's
rook
what I
E8.
thought.
And here's why it's wrong.
I thought that was right.
Here's why it's wrong. After rook
Okay.
check here, and then
E2.
oh, but knight f4. No. And then
Well,
e2,
his king will be
knight
like
takes.
on D7, let's say.
Right, there's rook here.
Oh.
And then-
Okay, yeah.
And, right, and then I didn't know what to do. Then I found the move that works because when he plays rook a2, you want a queen, so the answer is rook e8 check.
That's what I said.
Oh,
Right.
I just
And
said
then-
rook
that's
E8
Right,
check.
after
yeah,
rook
yeah.
e8 check, then you queen, and then if he plays the
right,
line that I said,
right.
rook check, pawn check, rook here,
The
you can
rook's
still queen because the
Queen,
rook's defending.
Right,
Yeah,
the rook's
rook E8's the
defending.
move, yeah.
Yeah. And then you play
Yeah,
a7.
push it, yeah.
Yeah. That was
Yeah,
3019.
that was tough. That was very
Good girl.
difficult.
Yeah, I still didn't have all those
Got
ideas.
that
Yeah.
first move.
Yeah, see, I thought rook
Yeah.
c6 was right,
I
and
did
then I
too, yeah.
realized in this position that you could, not there, that you could play knight rook a2.
I didn't see that. Yeah.
And then I was
That's a great
like,
defense.
man, if my rook was on the 8th rank, I could queen now.
Yep.
So then I was like,
that's
oh, okay, it's
right.
rook e8 check.
Good
Yeah.
detail there.
Defense.
detail.
Yeah.
I had the right
Detail.
move, but for the wrong reason.
Yeah, so it's here. That way there's no rook. There's nothing. Yeah, it's all talking a badge.
I
that
saw
was hard.
Avatar in Paris, in a Paris cinema, Mark. I
Yeah.
saw Avatar.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was subtitled. No, actually, I think it was just in English. Yeah, it was just in English. It wasn't in French and then subtitled.
What'd
It
you
was just in
see?
English. Avatar.
Oh,
Yeah, and when I, with Alina, was traveling across Europe
Yeah.
there.
I never saw Avatar.
That was a
I've
long
solved
time ago.
this
It was
before.
12 years ago, dang.
Yeah, is
Yeah,
it good?
yeah.
I've solved this
Avatar,
puzzle, but I
yeah.
forgot what the answer was. But I remember solving it.
So you were up a lot of material,
Yeah.
but it's still tough, huh?
Okay, now I remember the answer. Yeah, I solved this, but I have to remember the answer.
No, it was Avatar 1. This was 12 years ago.
It's the only reason I know the answer is I've already seen the answer. Otherwise, I give up. Well, I think I solved it. But this is a well-known puzzle.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because the answer is really cool. Let's see. It's boring on Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter's more boring without Trump on there. Gotta say.
No.
It's true.
Yeah.
I follow Donald Trump Jr. just to get my daily dose of hate.
Right. Yeah, but still, he's not as good as the original.
No, he
Really.
can't compare.
Yeah.
Cannot compare to Daddy.
But he's starting his own thing, Truth Social.
Oh, really?
Truth hurts, though.
Yeah, it's like right. That's their motto. It's the same. It's a Twitter clone. You know, it's the same stuff. And instead of like tweets, they're called truths. And then instead of retweets, it's not a joke. It's retruths. That's what the screenshot showed.
So according to LeBron James, when his son gets to the NBA,
Yeah.
then he wants to play on the team with him his last year in the NBA. He says he's going to do that.
Aw. That's nice.
It's a silly thing.
Right. I mean, that is pretty cool. They'll be the only ones, probably.
His son is good, but I don't know if
Yeah.
he's NBA good. But maybe it doesn't matter. They just want LeBron on the team, so
Mm-hmm.
put them both on the bench.
Right.
Well, I mean,
yeah, put them both on the bench.
no, he would be on the bench
Yeah,
if he
yeah,
was
totally.
like at 42.
Yeah.
Man, Robert Parrish was on the bench in his 40s because he needed that money. They didn't make a lot of money back then.
Mm-hmm.
So he played for some ridiculous team like Minnesota or Milwaukee, and
Yeah.
he was on the bench. You know.
Minnesota.
I was like, man, Robert Parrish was on the bench. God damn. But yeah, he was 100. So
Darn, this is
I have
hard.
no
This is-
idea.
I was
this
looking
is-
at King D4.
no, this is like impossible unless you've seen it.
I've already.
I know the answer because I've seen
already
it.
given up.
All right.
yeah, okay.
There's no way.
So I'm going to tell Spencer that he's going to cry.
Yeah.
Rook C3,
Uh-huh.
pawn here,
shit.
bishop C1.
Oh, snap. And then knight?
No, I'm winning up a rook.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Then if you
But
queen,
knight is
rook
the
here's
funniest
mate.
defense,
So
though.
I
rook
can't
here,
see it at
rook
all.
here,
Yeah.
pawn moves, bishop
Alright.
C1.
I would have never got that.
So I'm going to
Alright.
take your pawn. If you take my bishop, I take it. I'm up a rook.
Right.
If you queen, rook here's mate.
Oh, that's the part I didn't see.
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't see the mate. Wow.
Yeah. I've seen that one
on, yeah.
before.
That's pretty cool.
Crazy
Rook
like Fox
C3,
News.
yeah. I
I've
wasn't
never seen that one
considering
at all.
C3.
No, not at
Makes
all.
sense
That
otherwise.
wasn't even anything I was thinking about.
Go, Karen. All right, I'm ready to give up.
Children's children.
Yeah.
That's right.
White to move.
Always give up.
I feel like I can solve this one, honestly. Seems solvable to me.
I've already given up.
No, I already gave up on that last puzzle, but
Yeah,
not this one.
that was good.
I know when to give up.
I think I solved it. Yeah, I'm right. I solved it.
I need more time. This is hard.
Yeah.
No time. No time.
Alright,
Hey,
this
thanks
one
for
is
the bits. 500 bits by
curry red
Fine
lentils.
Gold.
Man, that sounds good. Thanks,
That does sound
Feingold.
good.
Yay.
That does sound pretty good.
Is Tim Duncan the goat? No.
He's more of a human than a goat.
Yeah. Tim Duncan's all right. He's top 100 of all time. Might even be top 50 of
Yeah,
all
he's
time.
probably a better than
Maybe
that.
top 50 of all time.
He won a lot of
It's not,
championships.
it's not the goat. Yeah. He was really good at off the backboard. He used the backboard better than almost anybody.
He was good
What,
defensively.
what
too.
most people don't know who watch basketball is if you are going to shoot it off the backboard, which you usually do from an angle,
You gotta
is
call it.
is
You
well,
gotta
that.
say back.
But the way to make it go in more is it's going down when it hits the backboard. That's what you want. That the ball's already going down and hits the backboard. That's better than if it's going up or straight. If it's going straight, it always goes too hard.
That's true.
Yeah, if it's you want to arc and it goes down, hits the backboard, then it goes in.
The physics-
Obviously, he understood that.
physics
You need a
lesson
grandmaster
there.
to understand that, or a math professor.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim Duncan, secret GM.
Yeah, Tim Duncan was good from the side, hit the backboard.
Mine just don't
Yeah.
quite work.
Yeah, I definitely solved it.
I was looking at knight it takes F6.
Correct.
And then,
Then what?
bishop takes.
Then what? The next
Okay,
move is
so-
important.
So I think we need to move the bishop on C1.
Close, but not yet. Not yet.
Well, you also have to get that bishop on F3.
To where?
pointing over at f7.
Correct. Yeah, it's knight takes
But
and
the
bishop d5.
queen's-
Yeah, but I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh,
then
yeah,
after,
yeah,
then
the
after
queen's-
rook
Oh,
here,
you
you have
still
bishop
take it.
takes.
Yeah, you
And
still
then if
take
queen
it.
takes here, and then if the king goes here, the rook goes here, you take it and
Bishop.
bishop h6.
Darn.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to
Yeah,
get
I
there,
saw
though.
these ideas. but I
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah,
put it
I
together.
saw that
couldn't-
too, and I
Oh,
thought bishop here
G5,
won.
yeah.
Right. But he has
Yeah,
queen
yeah.
d6.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, then I have rook d1. Wow, there's no defense to rook d1? I don't see one.
No.
No,
rook takes
I
F7.
wasn't going to solve this one. I had some of the
No, we
ideas.
No.
didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. I can play rook d1 here.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
didn't
I,
even
that,
make
that move I can beat.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Mate in one.
29,
You found
23.
That was a tough one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's rook d1. No, this I saw, and the variation that was important was this one. Here, 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 and then you take this.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
I
you
didn't
check.
see that part.
Then you check
I
it
didn't
with
see
the
that part.
queen.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
And in this position, I did see king h8, and I thought that this won. I didn't see this, but I guess rook d1. Yeah, rook d1's the only winning move.
Dang, they should make you play it. This is
Right.
way tougher.
Yeah.
Deflect.
Yeah, after your
everything.
move, I can go
Queen
here.
A8. That's what I said.
Yeah.
But even rook d6 wins. Oh no.
Look at this nice
You
win.
gotta do it.
Look at this nice win. So queen f8, you take,
Yeah,
and then you play rook d8. Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, yeah, that is
You're
nice.
winning anyway because you're up 7
Yeah,
pawns.
yeah,
but
but this is
That's
good.
pretty nice.
and what's funny is queen takes, winning other pawn, defends f2.
Oh snap!
How does life work like that?
Right.
That's good.
That's what Black would be thinking.
Just
Doesn't
to-
usually.
Yeah, right. Yeah, frankly terrible.
Who's a billionaire?
So maybe raid time. What do you think?
Yeah,
One
probably.
more. Always do
One
one
Okay,
more.
one more puzzle. Last
Always do
puzzle.
one
One
more.
more. I get it.
White to
Always
move.
one more.
Always tricky with these.
Let's see. Here, knight.
Now, come on.
That's not the right answer.
All right, but don't.
I was given a funny answer. It's a funny looking strike too. This looks like one that I tried like 8 times to solve and I couldn't. Maybe this is a different one. I hope so. Is it possible it's not e6? I guess it's possible. I just don't see how. King d6 loses. I mean, loses
Hey.
the pawn to knight f5 check.
All right, come on. I'm trying to think of my own ideas.
Okay,
What are your
E6
ideas? Yeah, but I don't like that.
maybe. Alright.
I haven't solved. I just want to queen my pawns.
Right.
Yeah, that is the problem, though. Huh.
Oh, yeah, I might go king f4. Let's see.
Where's the resign button?
I think I got it. Pretty sure. Maybe not, but I can't find a defense to. And it's sort of like study, like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that won't win Janver. That's a textbook draw. The position you landed on.
This is tough. Well, I have my idea of it.
What do you think it is?
I thought it was king d6.
No, you can't play king d6 because I check and then take the pawn.
All right, you'll never win
Yeah,
that.
that's not a win.
Ah, darn.
I thought it was e6,
No,
knight f5, g8 equals knight.
Right. I don't think. How does that win? King f4.
King f4, knight h6.
Yeah, knight check.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
Knight
draw.
e7, king d6.
Knight g6.
Knight g6.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you couldn't go to knight g8 though. You have to
Right. I think it's king
Knight
e6.
G6,
I think
yeah.
it's king e6, king f6.
I thought about that too.
I was looking at
but
king
king e6,
E6.
king e4.
Right. I didn't know how to
Yeah,
beat
I
that.
couldn't
King
beat
f6.
that.
King f6. Continue.
Knight g8. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Knight g8, king f7 is gonna win. Or king f7 wins, right?
I don't know. I actually don't know if that wins.
And knight h6. King g6 even. Knight g8, e6. It's gotta win.
All right. So king e6, king
Yeah.
e4, king f6, king d5. I want to play.
All right, king d5,
Then-
king g6.
Okay. Knight g8.
King f7. All right, knight
Knight-
h6.
knight h6.
Yeah, I can't do that. Okay, so never mind. So e6 first instead of king g6.
Okay. Agreed.
Yeah.
Then let's say king d6.
Right. 'cause
Can't,
if
you
e7,
can't
knight
play
g8.
e7, right?
So then king g6,
Then knight g8.
king
And then if king f7, knight e7.
h6, or
Or
knight
knight,
e7.
yeah, either one.
Okay, so not king g6 there.
No, I don't think king e6 works. I don't think king
Right.
d6 works. I don't think e6 works.
Oh yeah.
So now I'm starting to think it's king c6.
Okay, but
So wait,
king
why did
e4?
e6 not work again?
Knight
It's
f5.
blocking the pawn, and I want to queen this pawn. After here, there's king here.
Oh,
I like
king
this
e6.
better because that way I can push my pawn and my king's not in the way. And this
Right.
doesn't work because of this. So I think it's king here,
Oh, yeah.
and then e6, and then when the knight comes, then I get both my pawns are working.
Yeah, that wins. That position.
I think
wins.
it's this. Yeah. You agree?
Well, let's think.
See,
about
after
it.
here, there's check and takes.
I can't see all these checks.
Right. After here, we play knight here,
Yeah.
attacking the pawn. If the
Right.
pawn queens, we fork. You have to make a knight, which we don't think wins.
We tried, but it didn't
And
win,
king
yeah.
here doesn't win because you're blocking your pawn.
Right.
King
Right.
here, now I can start pushing my pawn.
Okay.
Now on the other hand, after king here, you can still play knight here. Oh my god.
Right.
That's just an immediate draw.
Damn.
So
That's still knight there.
so now I'm thinking it's king c5.
Still knight f5.
King
I can't believe
c5,
it.
then I push my e pawn. And then you can never play knight f5 because I
Right.
queen. So you have to play knight g8, and then I play king d6. And my king's ahead of yours.
So king c5,
Right.
king e4,
e6,
knight g8,
king d6.
king f5, e7, takes, king g6, king f8.
Well, I queen
Or
too.
queen.
Yeah.
Or
And after knight f6, I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
queen the g pawn. So
Right,
I think
right,
this is the
deflecting,
only
yeah.
winning move.
Wow.
Because
that's
after
crazy
here,
if
there's
that's
knight
right.
here again. And then if
Right,
you queen,
yeah.
you can
I didn't
fork.
notice that.
Yes.
Wow.
We're the
Amazing
best.
move. Yeah. That was
So
a
they're
great
saying
move
that
you
both of
found.
these moves don't win? Wow.
Right, they both seem like they should.
Yeah, why don't they both win? Darn.
I didn't understand the last part.
We'll go over it.
Okay.
But I don't understand why both moves don't win. Oh, after e6, you play knight e7.
King d6. Oh, knight
Knight
f5.
check.
Knight
Right,
f5.
and then I can't get in.
Right, well, there's knight f5. That's why it doesn't.
Yeah, so I have to
you
go
gotta
here
play
first?
King d6, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
That was 3,000 rated.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So for the gawking rabble,
King
if you
c5.
go here, this check wins the pawn, so that's wrong. King e6, the king's blocking the e pawn, so that's wrong. And I think king d5. Yeah,
no,
everything.
Mark's right.
This-
King c5 Zugzwang. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, show me how it's wrong.
What this?
Yeah.
Yeah, just anything draws. Knight here, check draws.
Yeah,
King here
I couldn't
draws.
win those.
Yeah, you just can't win. The king and knight are stopping both of the pawns.
Right, you push the pawn king. We talked
Oh,
about
I
this,
see. Yeah,
E6,
yeah.
king
You
d6.
just go back to
You can't
h6
play
again.
e7 because they're
Yeah,
bored.
and then I'm just
Okay, I
gonna
see
go
now.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then king c6 I thought was right, but then you can play
Knight
knight here
f5.
attacking the pawn.
Yeah,
If the
yeah.
pawn queens, we fork.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I got to king c5, because then the
Right.
knight's never checking my
Right,
king, and I
it
can.
checks.
Okay, now I want to go here.
Mm-hmm.
So if your king attacks, that just I want to go there, so I don't care. And then he went here, and now I could play here or here, but this doesn't win because of knight e7, and I can't approach the knight because knight check and knight takes pawn. I can't go here.
Oh, yeah.
So now if I have to go here, that's too slow. His king's coming.
Oh,
And hell's coming with it.
Good joke, Kiki.
Yes, you have to play king.
King.
So after this,
So
you have to play king
king.
d6.
Okay.
Now finally, we can play like a normal person and just
Yeah,
queen.
yeah. Don't have to play these
Yeah.
obtuse maneuvers.
So that was difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have never played king c5.
Yeah, king c5 was
that
tough.
was so hard.
You have to
Did
see black's defenses. Yeah.
Did anybody get that right?
They were talking about it in the chat, but they didn't
Really?
really understand, It's not really Zugzwang, though, king c5, I guess, because if it was white's turn after king c5, you could just push e6, right?
No, yeah, the king wants to move up.
Yeah,
the problem is, whenever we're trying to queen here, this square's bad
Yep.
because of knight here,
Yeah,
and this
and
square's bad because of
C6.
knight check, and this square's bad because it stops our pawn from moving, and this square's bad because of the same deviled egg. So we have to go here. Now we're ready to go, and here we're not ready to go because he goes here. So we have to go here, and now we're ready to go. Speaking of that, we're ready to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you might be right, Bagel. You probably did. It seemed like, based on these logs, that you did.
What engine did he use?
Right, exactly.
Oh, okay.
No, I believe in you. Bagel. Was it Bagel?
Wait, what is it? Raid? Who am I raiding, Karen?
Let's see.
Thanks to my sponsor, NordVPN, and thanks to Chessbra for the huge raid.
Yeah, Chessbra
Yeah.
and NordVPN.
I think I'll raid the other Grandmaster.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah, it's
thought.
got to be that guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys. I had fun. Hope you guys
See you
did.
next time and on my stream and such.
Mainly and such. Oh, and don't forget,